What's up, guys? Hopping in, gonna play some more Red Paint there. Try something new today. I guess we can. I'm streaming right now too. I'm not a techie guy, but we're gonna see what's up. Maybe hop into the Discord channel, maybe get some visitors and maybe some insight. But gonna try with some Force of Me spirit guides today and go from there. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I know some people have their opinions, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I get all the streaming stuff together. You guys can see them on the Discord. Hopefully it's still here. Yeah. So now I can't really see this. Still can't see it. There we go. Alright, see what happens. Hopping in. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we're going to try it. And I'll be able to play. Good luck. Hand's fine. We'll try it. Keep. Here we go. I do have Fury in my deck too, which it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, this is a 2-for-1 anyway, but we'll see what happens. I'll start with a basic mountain and pass. Could be a reason to start with the Urza Saga here, but I'm not sure if that's where I want to be. What cards do I want to Pyroblast or Red Blast first? If anything, if it's Storm or if it's, a combo deck, it's looking for its pieces, and, it is what it is, but we'll see what happens. I want to be able to play Painter and have protection too, so. Okay. Pass. Okay, Savannah is good. Sure. So the Blast looks like it's going to go someplace, which is pretty good. It's a slower build here, so that's great. Reason to play out the Urza Saga and a Painter here for sure, which is excellent. So I can also name Red with Painter, so we'll see. But I will name.
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
You appear in the Discord window.
Can you hear my voice?
I can hear you.
Can you see the game?
No, I see your Discord window.
Alright, hold on one second. So you just see this, right?
Yeah.
Let me try to fix this here. How do I...
In a window.
Okay, alright, tell me if you can see my screen now. Can you see magic or?
I do see Moto.
Alright, great. Okay, so I got a Painter out. I'm gonna name the question is here is we're playing against it's like a Maverick style deck, so I don't know if I want to name blue to be able to have my Pyroblast as protection, or name red for Fury, so I can pitch like a Mountain or Furnace or a City of Traders here. That's my question. So basically, because I have another Painter, I could name blue here, or I can name red. Let me see how I do this. I'm not going to think too much about it. I'll just name blue here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is correct. I don't want to overthink myself like usual.
There's no need to name red on this board state, I don't think. It's too early to say that he doesn't have lands, so hit the Dryad would be premature. Because now you're holding up just make a construct to get you with Pyroblast, which is probably just better.
Yeah. Sure. Wasteland's very good. Okay, so maybe a Fury here, I don't know, or just a Painter and a Pyroblast on a Savannah. What do you think?
I don't think you need to force the Fury. I think you can just play second Painter if you want, but I would just even pass, like play Great Furnace and pass. Because you don't want your second. You probably don't want your second painter getting swords to your right.
Yeah. We did have a second land. Sure.
How much power is that knight? 4/4.
Yeah. No, 5/5. Can you see clearly? So that goes 2 damage. I could just do a 2-for-1 here, which is pretty good.
I think you could also play painter, play a land, and hold up red bless to kill the knight if you need to.
Yeah.
Because then next turn you can just hardcast Fury on his next play, which is probably just better.
So you blast a knight here?
I would, because I don't want him to get closer to just doming us with a.
Yeah.
Also seems to be alpha red if he's playing red, so.
Sure. If I named blue here, if I named red, it would have been different, but it doesn't matter. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I could.
I mean, you might have to let this live for a turn so you can Fury Bolt it, right? Because it's a 5.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 6/6.
Sure. Stoneforge Mystic. See what they get. The comp layout, sure. 3 cards in hand. It's a 6/6. Can make this a 7/7, right? So I'm gonna have to just ignore the knight here, maybe. Attacking, okay. Okay. So that's 3. So I can still have. I mean, brutal. I just have to bolt that thing, right?
No? Yeah, probably. Or you could pitch cast Fury to kill the Stoneforge and the Oof on your next turn.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You can just hardcast the Fury here. Oh, no, you can't, actually. That's unfortunate. Yeah, just kind of flooding here, unfortunately.
Sure. Come on, Grindstone.
Red Blast is also a kill here.
Of course.
No, you're dead.
Oh, is that just dead? Yeah. Or no?
It throws the Reliquary at your face.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. Okay, good game. There's a lane coming up, sure. Okay. Slow Guard Lantern, I'll cut a Blast. Fury's still good. Bring Epiphany Needle, I guess. I'm gonna try Magus, even though I'm not sure if I want to do that. I've got a Simian Spirit Guide here too.
I think you can just bring in Megases and Furies and cut some number of Red Blasts is probably fine. That's what I usually do. You probably want the Abrade as well. I think they might play the Pithing Needle.
I like having a braid in this deck. One more Fury, you think, for a guide, or what do you think? Or cut a blast?
Could have blessed.
And a Fury. Try this. It's the Knight that gets me too sometimes.
It's just hard because you can't really kill Knight effectively. You kind of just have to go around it.
Yeah. I could have kept some guides in, maybe for the fast Magus, but see if I can put it together.
I like keeping Guide on the play.
I mean, I'm running 4 in this deck, so
Yeah.
I'm trying out 4. What list you on? Are you on the red list too, or?
I mean, this seems fine. Oh, I play the red list mostly, yeah. I've been trying Boros as well.
Okay. You gonna play?
Seems good.
Jesus, hand is not good.
This hand's probably playable.
I mean, it's playable, but I just don't like it. I'll keep it. I don't like it. I can draw into
Doesn't really
something
do
here, but
anything, yeah.
I mean, you have a ton of live draws, and you have 2 sagas, so if he doesn't have double wasteland.
yeah, I can get Pithing Needle, I can get Grindstone, I can get a bunch of shit here. Green Sun would suck here. I mean, a Fury would be fine, I guess. Draw. It's like, I gotta watch out for, I probably will get a Pithing Needle off of this right away. Another land drop, because why not? I'll play out the Mox Opal too.
I probably would not have, but that's fine.
Hey, Robert, how you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Hello, Days.
Not much, not much. Friday evening, right? What are you
Daisy,
getting
what's
here?
going on, brother?
No, I'm good, I'm good.
I'm
Cool,
trying.
man, you're hitting it. Very good.
Huh?
You're hitting it up, very good.
I'm
Spreading
trying
the
to.
love.
I'm trying to. I try every day of my life. I really do.
Yeah, you do.
That's a tough card to beat, right? Can't really draw cards with me. Fuck, he's got swords up, right?
Well, this
Probably.
calls for the beatdown plan, right?
Right?
You don't learn?
What are you getting off the Saga here? He has Minsk and Boo in his deck. What are you getting here?
Now, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
I don't know your list, man.
I'm stock. I just like to mess with. Ooh, he's got his swords. I gain an extra life off of playing Mox Opal, remember?
Rewarded.
All
Indicated.
right, so I got another Saga coming through, right?
I'm not
I'm gonna-
sure about getting the Pithing Needle because they would just remove it before playing Minsk. You get the second saga anyway, so maybe you want to bait something on the grindstone that doesn't do
Okay.
anything now
Probably.
anyway.
Are you bolting the Dryad Arbor? Because if he finds a land, he can land Minsk and Boo.
Yeah, bolt the Dryad Arbor.
All right, so you're getting Grindstone here?
I think so, yeah. Just get them to get scared and spend time
I
on
play the
that.
Saga.
Yeah, so I have 3. So you're hitting the Dryad Arbor right away here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to get cute with Minsk and Boo or whatever, too.
There's nothing really cute to do if he pluses. You're kind of just fucked.
I know. All right, so I feel better about this. He's down to 2 mana. That's good. See if he draws cards. I have 1 attacker. I mean, I had a hand with like all lands, a Simian Spirit Guide, and 2 Saga here.
Yeah, pay 8, you coward.
Huh?
Pay 8, you coward.
I know.
I haven't seen Sylvan Library in a long time now.
Yeah. I haven't seen a 4-color deck like this in a while either.
Right.
What am I doing here with the sideboard? Yeah, it's a big girl. Okay, it's good.
It's difficult to see how big is it.
It's a 5/5, and I get a 3/3. So I can attack through it, or I can play Fable here.
I mean, I feel like
I can make a creature too. Like I can attack, see if she blocks, if they block, and make a creature in response. Shit like that. I don't know.
Well, I think you should play the Great Furnace and attack, so that
Yeah.
you know.
Like they might just get Wasteland, to get you off double creature.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see them blocking anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there's too many cards that beat them here.
Honestly, I think you just want to go hard and make a creature, but also play out Fable.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, interesting.
Okay, so I trade here.
Don't use all your. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna cast Fable anyway, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think they're just scared of the damage, right?
Yeah.
They want to keep librarian for Force of Vigor, probably.
Main deck Force of Vigor?
This is game 2.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm late.
I lost game 1. I think it was Minscombe or whatever it was. Bunch of shit.
I lost to that Knight of the Reliquary, but there was a Minscombe there.
So this is good. I get to use Fable if he doesn't kill me. If he doesn't kill it, it'll be a good Fable.
That would be a terrific Fable.
So that's gonna be what?
Second night.
I think so. Could be,
Yeah. The mic.
Yeah, so he's killing my Fable, or what's he kill?
He should kill the Saga, but it's a bad for him either way. He's in a really bad spot.
Okay, that's good.
Wow. Feeling the pressure there. Just draw a painter, man.
That's
Right,
fine.
so,
Yeah, redraws.
So I stack it like this, right?
I think that's fine, but you're making the construct either way, I think. With the soul end in hand.
Well, let's just see what you draw. Like, if you draw painter, then...
I'll pitch 2 mountains or...
Yeah.
Both mountains, yeah. You want the mana more.
That's not bad either. Make a creature.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's good.
Get a needle here.
Now you get Needle up for Minskimbu and just jam Vegas, I think.
So there's no reason not to fuck with this, right? So I can play both my cards, all my cards.
I mean, I would attack first.
Yeah.
So, what could cause you to lose?
If he plays the Megas, it could get Punishing Fired, but that's still good for him. So he should, I think, just jam and go get Dragon Engine.
So
or just jump.
Oh yeah, Dragon Engine to reload. Yeah.
Or you could just dump Painter. I think that's fine too.
Oh yeah, you could just have the win on the board with Painter. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna play
It's a matter of whether you want to play around Force of Vigor.
So So I'm playing Magus anyway. I'm gonna play Magus first, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then
So,
Well,
as
he's
far as
gonna
what
have
you
to-
dump with Engineer here, it's a matter of, do you want to play around Force the Vigor,
right.
or do you just want to, like, threaten the win? And I think that, I personally, I think that this is not a matchup you have to jam the combo in. I think if you play slow, you're going to win this match.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
because
so
the
too.
construct 2 is already
Like,
threatened.
Punishing Fire is a beating, but he could only Punishing Fire 2 of your guys, and
Yeah.
you can just unearth if he Punishing Fires 2 of your guys, and then he loses.
Does he already have the punishing fire in hand?
I don't know.
We don't know, but he's
Okay.
used Library 3 times, or like he's seen with Library 3 times.
He's probably.
I would dump just Dragon Engine. You're winning the fair game.
Yeah, agreed with the Dragon Engine.
And you can
The
also
only
just
reason you would
grindstone
dump-
yourself like later too, if you feel
Yeah.
like you need to get the combo going.
If he was threatening a Merit Lage, or I guess if he had a bigger Knight of the Reliquary, would be the only reason to dump Painter here. Even then, I feel like if you dump Painter, he just Bajuka bugs you or something, right?
Yeah. He might just concede right now too, if he doesn't like the top 3 cards. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's the worst case scenario, but
Yeah.
now you're just unearthing the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, attacking him for like 30.
Fucking exactly.
Yeah, exactly. This is the reason you get Dragon Engine.
Fucking sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was forced to do that, right? They were forced.
He is unaware.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that it's got haste too, right? So that was the right answer. Well, clearly.
I mean, he has to do that because otherwise you just get to keep it forever.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
now you're
usually
just-
try to ask the question of what's going to make you lose in this position, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
All right, so I pitched you some response to this thing entering the battlefield, right?
You just pitch it now. Doesn't matter. Just wanted to be cute.
Reload.
This is brutal.
Nice.
And now you just attack
Yeah.
first. And
Wait,
No, no,
no.
No. Just attack, and then next turn you can put another Magus down.
Oh,
I mean, this turn, you have a treasure. That's fine. You have a treasure as well.
You could just play Magus and then next turn combo out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, you're
If
already
that's even a
threatening so
thing.
much.
Yeah, you'd rather he have to use another removal spell if he has it on the Magus so he can keep playing.
We're playing
Also,
Magus here? Is that what
Fable.
we're doing? Magus?
You're jamming Magus, yeah.
He loses
I missed 4
regardless.
damage. It's alright, though.
He definitely loses regardless, because if he doesn't answer your Fable, your Construct, and your Magus, he loses.
Yeah.
And then you also have the win in hand.
It's okay, Robert. You got
And
like
this
5
library?
people yelling at you. Don't worry about the 4.
Fucked up. Some of the most obvious shit. It's like, the fuck? Yep, here we go. What's he
Yeah,
got?
it's fine.
He's got to answer the Fable.
He's got to do the same thing he did last turn. Kill the Fable. He loses.
Yeah, he doesn't loses.
Alright, so the only thing I was doing was forcing the Spirit Guide basically with the list. And, I mean, what do you guys like?
I would cut more Simeon Spirit Guides on the draw. Well, actually, no, not even. I think you still win with just turboing out
Yeah.
a Magus in a lot of the matchups.
I'm worried
Do you
about
care about that graveyard?
I'm worried about more P fires in this game coming up. So you guys still like Magus here, right?
Yeah, Magus is still good. They have to answer it.
If he takes a turn off the P-Fire, you're just getting that much closer to drawing another threat.
I kind of like the idea of the one-off Soul Guide Lantern versus Punishing Fire and versus the Knights of the Reliquary. It's like a one-off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, maybe cut either a Spirit Guide or
Or a Red Blast.
or something.
Or what?
Oh, yeah. I would just cut a Red Blast over cutting a Spirit Guide, just because you can turbo out Fable.
Fire Blast is only good in like a very specific edge case
Yeah.
of like you have Painter and he wants to kill it and you don't want it to die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, still have the Abrade in the main deck here.
Mhm.
Still got 3 Fury. Still have other Lotus Petal here as well. You guys like?
I don't think you should cut any red sources. I think
you keep him.
You can lose to this guy by just cutting.
You cutting? Well, because if he has Collector Roof, I thought kind of like Guide over Petal here, but I don't know.
I like Petal a little bit more.
Petal raises your artifact count.
All right, we'll keep it like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, swap in.
And also, you're not like doing Simeon Spirit Guide, Pyroblast sort of thing. So.
On a bad hand.
Maybe it's okay on the draw because you can respond to Dryad Arbor or anything.
Yeah, you're gonna answer their turn 1 play regardless, and then you have the Pithy Needle for Minsk and Boo.
Yeah. So you like this hand? I don't mind it. It's kind of. I'd rather not see this card like this, but that would trade this for a moment.
Fine. Well, if you draw Fable,
I can't mull this hand. I'm on the draw too. I can't mull.
Yeah. I think this hand is fine, but I'm a complete degenerate, and I just keep whatever the fuck.
Yeah, having lands is like is good enough. Sometimes like you just mull and you just don't get the lands, and then you have to go to like 4 or something.
I mean, the just like Jam Painter, Jam Dragon Engine, they can only swords one of us.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I'm a big fan of that philosophy against these weird, like, fair decks. It's just like, I'm gonna jam threat after threat after threat, and you can only swords one.
Yeah. Luckily, there's a Maverick player that plays at my local shop that's got a very, like, artifact, hateful version of his deck, and it's miserable to play against. But, like, I feel like these more greedy mana-based Maverick decks, like, Painter has a lot better matchup against.
I think he's nervous about Magus. He's going to 5, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's great.
Sure.
There you go.
Oh, he's at 4.
Damn it.
Oh, that's rough.
It's fine, just jam Dragon Engine, get him.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I think it's fine to just jam Dragon Engine here. And then next turn you could just be like, Welder, Painter, 2 stacks pieces go, and that's pretty annoying for them to deal with too.
Yeah.
That's everything too, like, if they fire this, it's whatever, because you can play Welder next turn, and if they swords it, then they don't have swords for Painter, which means your Welder's good.
I can attack into a fat creature too and try to get this thing in the bin.
Exactly.
And if he P-fires it too, it's another story. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
You want to needle this, I think.
Yeah.
Good draw.
I think I disagree, but I think you do attack first.
Well, attack first, figure it out.
Sure. Yeah, Minsk, it's a difficult one because
Minsk just beats him, and there's no lands in there.
Yeah.
But you have to needle this, right? I mean, you cannot hold off on a threat they might have when they have a threat that is actually going to hurt you a lot.
This is currently a 2/2.
I can needle Wasteland too and try to go for the win at some point.
No, I think for sure. So, like, my thinking here, you 2 play Painter, play Needle, play Soul Guide, and play Welder. And then, because you name the Minskabu, they have a 2/2 Knight that just doesn't do anything right here on this board.
It will do something, though. It will.
Yeah, but, like, in like 3 turns, right? Because, like, if they fetch and make it a 3/3, like, what the fuck do you care?
I'm worried about
until this thing is... Well, so, until this thing is 5/5... you don't care, I think.
So it's not going to grow a lot.
I have a Soul Guide Lantern, by the way, in my hand. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think you definitely want to play out the Saga to keep the pressure on for Needle.
Yeah.
For Grindstone, and then just put the pressure on by playing a Needle on the Knight, play a Welder, maybe not even the Painter, not so sure.
You guys don't want to. You guys don't want
to. So my thinking though, if you needle the Knight here and they play Minsk, you're blown out. If you needle the Minsk and they don't play Minsk, it doesn't matter because the Knight will still only be a 3/3 and can only get a Wasteland.
Yeah.
You're
It's
not
good.
necessarily blown up because you still have Welder, right? I mean, it will
Well,
take
no,
you-
like you're completely blown out because they're just gonna attack you for 4, attack you for 7, and then you're just gonna die. Like you can't stop that.
Nah, it's more that they're gonna kill your Welder.
I'm
I
all
guess
play-
I guess the Saga win is going to take a while, and they might be able to find them in Skinboo, like in the time. So if they do get a Wasteland, it doesn't seem super relevant. I mean, just having Welder and reloading with Dragon Engine, like eventually being able to reload with Dragon Engine sounds like a pretty good strat.
So you guys,
Like, I feel like Saga is your way to victory here.
so you think Needle on Minskambu here?
I still think you need a limit skin move. This reliquary knight is going to take too long to get relevant to the board state with what you have now.
I sort of agree with that.
But they will find.
All he can do is wasteland you, which is why I wouldn't have even played the saga. But that's just me.
They will find wastelands.
Right.
Yeah, but if he finds wasteland now, like it's whatever. So I would say just jam needle and painter, and then you can soul guide him on the next turn.
Well, why is that whatever though?
Well, because
the knight's not
we've
really
already played the saga. Like
I had to play
Or
Saga. I have to play Saga here. I have to put pressure on. So it has to be done, I think. Minskambu, can I get around Minskambu? Do I care? I mean, I have to try to catch him where he taps out.
Well, he's gonna be able to find that fourth land, no problem. And
Yeah,
there's
he's got a
good chance
library.
probably like what? How many Minskambu they run? 3.
3.
Yeah, there's a good chance that they can find. Like I agree with what you're saying, where it's pretty much just don't get Minskambu on the field, and
I
this
should not care about Minskambu. I should care more about Wasteland. If I Needle, or even
You are already losing the you've already played the saga. The wasteland's going to happen. But if he plays the Minskambu, then he's got a Knight of the Reliquary, and with like it's going to grow because he plays fetch lands, and he's got a hamster that's going to kill you in 2 turns.
Okay, so what do you think, Minskambu still?
Yeah, Needle Mints
I
plays
think
painter.
you're just applying more pressure overall. Like you're actually winning the fair game.
All right, so I'm playing Soul Guide and Pithaniel here, probably.
By painter.
No, just play the painter out.
And the Needle here, correct?
I would.
And you name him Minskambu.
That's what I would blame. Yeah.
This is super interesting. Like, I would put the needle on the either on the wasteland or the knight, and not even play out the painter, because in 2 turns you can just play painter and immediately win.
If I need a Wasteland here, or the
Well,
Knight,
they also have Force of Vigor too,
In 2 turns, you're also just dead to the hamster.
and
But there's no Minsk, right?
They have library twice.
they have to tap out for Minskambu here, by the way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're already taking damage, and you're winning the fair game.
Right.
And then you
That's why
also-
I'm not afraid of Minsk here.
That's fair. I don't know. If he takes his turn to tap his knight and wasteland you, then you're just gonna hit him with the dragon engine again, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, just Dragon Engine and
Because
Painter.
then you
and
dragon engine, soul guide, hit the lands, and then you can welder the dragon engine to get.
Yeah, and
What
his
else?
open library just becomes like half a brainstorm at that point.
And there we go.
Oh, doesn't even go for the Wasteland.
So it has to be Saga here, yeah. Come on,
That's
guys.
fine.
Rhinestone, please. It's not too bad.
Also fine.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can redraw unless they kill Welder, right? You can redraw next turn.
so I attack with both Dragon Engine and Painter here, correct?
Yep.
I have to
Yeah.
play. I should play out Soul Guide Lantern first in case they force a Vigor me, right? In response to my attacks to hit Painter, or what do you think?
I like that idea. Just
Yeah,
a
I
level.
think it's fine.
My tap in red or the Mox Opal. I'm playing all this out, correct? I'm emptying my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just play it.
Yeah, because like
Mm-hmm.
after all this, you can like if there's nothing relevant in the opponent's graveyard, you can just draw off Soul Guide and then weld away engine for Soul Guide, and then
unearth.
Yeah, exactly. Or unearth,
Well, he
or
can't
you
unearth
can
yet.
fair welded in. Well,
Yep.
fair. Just get the draw 3 and keep your dragon engine going.
Okay, so what are you guys doing here?
Just passing.
Just passing. I mean, I could draw.
I mean, you could draw and try to make a grindstone, but it's 2 out of 45.
I could also draw a creature.
I mean, why wouldn't you draw? I think I would.
I would wait at the end step.
Well, I can still play
do
something main phase here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, just go ahead and draw if you want, but I think you should, like, you're tapping that to do it.
I can do it.
I mean,
what?
Yeah, it's exactly as you say, right? You could still play something out, like
Okay,
a Fable
I
or
mean,
something.
that sounds fine.
Exactly, shouldn't tap your red. Just get that Fable, man.
Oof.
Oh,
I still
That's
have
good.
the Magus though.
That's a good draw.
Just jam it.
Yeah.
And I can weld in Soul Guide Lantern if he tries to get cute and shit.
Now you're winning.
Yeah, now him taking out the Saga doesn't even look great.
It would have been. I mean, he still had 2 because a construct on this board's pretty backbreaking.
Oh yeah, a construct would have been great, obviously, but
So I'm looking. I'm gonna weld out Soul Guide Lantern and stuff on Mox Opal, correct?
I mean, I think you just wait to see, because there's a chance that you might just want to weld out Pithing Needle and name something else, depending on what he plays.
Yeah.
or weld back in Dragon Engine to get the draw 3.
Yeah.
Well, I think he wants to be attacking.
Okay,
With the
that's fair.
Dragon Engine. I don't think, like, you don't need to force welding yet.
Cool game. By the way, Robert, if everybody's just talking too much, just tell everybody to shut up, right?
Absolutely not.
I got like 6 things going on at one time sometimes, so I don't know. Oh, he's passing. Uh-oh. What happens here is you have Force of Vigor. You got 3 cards in hand. Doesn't attack. What do you guys do? I want to attack, so I think I want to redraw here. I can keep drawing. So I can weld out Needle for Soul Guide Lantern and weld out Mox Opal.
No, I think he has to block the Dragon Engine, right?
Has to be Mox Opal I weld out here, correct?
I think, why wouldn't you weld out the Needle? Because then you can always weld back in Needle depending on what he does, right?
Yeah. Weld out the Needle for Soul Guide to get a redraw, if you need to.
What's your fluffer's name?
Loki.
Loki, cool. Nice.
What's up, kid? You getting hungry? Okay. He's got something. I don't know what it is. Right. See what happens here.
Yeah, I think you just don't get cute.
So if he has P-Fire, what happens? What does he have? P-Fire, he's got color. He's got 1 color. If he has a sword, he's still looking at his hand here. I let the welder down, which was pretty kind of weird, but okay. Why would you do that on my end step? I wonder what else he has. You can buy it back. Okay.
P-Fire is the welder?
Doesn't have mana, right?
Yeah, he has no mana.
Oh wait, with the knight he does have mana.
Yeah.
Should get rid of the welder. You could have cracked the lantern on that.
Oh, on the P-Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have cracked the lantern on the P-Fire. I think had you done, yeah, it doesn't matter.
So he has 2 mana now. He has P-Fire again. Fuck. It's fine. Now I have to probably crack the lantern here. Oh, he's 7.
I'll just hit him. See what happens.
4, 5.
I think the Saga's going to give you a lot of value, so maybe you want to keep him off.
Do I crack
You
the
wanna
go
Soul Guide Lantern now to get that?
Yeah.
Yes.
fight?
Yeah.
With the Saga mana.
Make them have it. No, not draw. Kill the P-Fire, right?
Yeah.
P-Fire sounds like kidney stones.
Or chlamydia.
Yeah, now you got Sagas pumping out. Like, he's gonna have to find a Force of Vigor and pitch it on your upkeep just to stay alive.
You could just cast it.
And event, you're like, if you draw a bolt, he's done.
Yep. I have 3 bolt in this deck. Have I gone through any of them? I haven't known.
Two
I don't
still,
think, you've only won through 1, so yeah, you got 2.
God, I love casting Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, we're actually a burn deck. That's crazy.
I hecking love playing 2/2s for 3 and it fucking gets there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Probably losing to that card.
Bolt off the top.
Hold off
Very
the top.
card, actually.
What about Grindstone?
Can he even attack?
Right, stone off the
I
top.
don't think he can attack, really, can he?
You can kill the painter with the boo on the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to hold.
They can attack, but it will cost them the.
Just gonna wasteland your Saga.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Holding away the needle was rough.
Yeah.
That was kind of the issue, though, right? I mean, when there wasn't a boo.
Oh!
I just went off the top.
Yeah, there it is.
Yikes.
Tap the Mox. Alright.
I mean, Force of Vigor costs 3 mana, right? That doesn't
I
matter.
think you got it.
It's,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
that just
there
makes
it is.
right? Yeah.
Yep, there it
Don't
is.
have endurance.
Hey! Not punished.
Endurance. I don't attack, right?
Yeah, you do
Uh-huh.
attack.
Nice.
Each should attack, yeah,
So
make him
let's
block
go
with the
back.
Mexican boo.
Listen, we all know what we did. I missed the guide trigger, the soul guide thing, right? Was that was that the cost of the game? Probably not. Where was the cost of this game?
If you
Needle.
didn't miss the soul guide, you would have been
Taking the
able to
needle instead of the
Yeah.
opal.
weld the
So
needle
it's
back in.
It basically came down to that. All right. Hop into another one.
Yeah. Good match to start off. It was tight.
We deserved it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Absolutely.
We
You
are
named the
We
mystery.
deserved it for registering a copy of Grindstone.
Yeah.
a blue grind.
I still think had we done the needle on the night, then they would have been able to ramp a lot less, and that would probably have been a lot stronger still.
They had that Minskin boo the whole time.
Yeah. that Minskin boo only came down after the needle was gone.
Yeah. So they did have.
I stand by. If they were just sitting on that Minskin boo, we were gonna fucking lose to it on turn 5 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Their opening hand probably was relying on that Sylvan, and since they had the Sylvan, they could draw extra cards, and they probably found all their lands and found the Minskin boo, and they probably would have found a wasteland too. So.
You can catch me.
Never know.
I gotta go play some fucking strawberry
I
shortcake.
got wasted twice out of that game, right?
You got wasted once. You should have been wasted twice, but you
yeah.
got wasted once.
I don't.
He
Tony.
essentially wasted.
I know Tony from this area. He's a good shit. See if he even sees me. We know what he's on. So he's on.
He's on loop. Ay, ay, ay.
What do you guys do with this hand? If he's on Storm, he's always on fast fucking Storm.
Well, he's always going to play a fast deck, and I don't think this goes fast.
We're metagaming here.
Keeping this.
This is fast.
Soul Guide Lantern, right?
Lord.
Yeah, so probably Soul Guide.
City of Traders Painter, game turn 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think so.
And roll
And the Lotus Pedal. And the Lotus Pedal. Yeah.
Here's where Scaponigo's Thoughtseize go.
Yeah, for what? Yeah,
Tony's
he's
on
actually
blue. Tony's on blue, baby. So
That's his
Okay.
Belcher list.
this red blast is looking
what
tasty.
are you guys doing here? Talk to me.
The same thing you talked about.
Trader, painter,
Painter, right?
hold up that red blast, and you have the win next turn if he doesn't have the win this turn.
Blue. That's the
Correct.
name of blue, right? Is he got a Foster
Yep.
Well?
Easiest blue.
If he has Force of Will, that'll be
No, he's on a Belcher or an Oops variant. You're fine.
okay. Yeah,
He hasn't
I
played Seagate Restoration and Storm for a while.
So the Jasper question is, do you blast the land?
no.
I would
You just hold
not
it- you
have.
just-
That seems
just hold it
unhinged.
You just hold it up for like a wish or a
He could be playing sudden substitution. Actually, that'd be pretty funny.
I have to blast that.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think so.
I mean, I have to.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do, but what's the worst that he does? Bounce his Painter and you just go a turn later?
Oh, he's playing Force of Will.
I mean, he's got a
He could be playing Pact Negation.
I play with a city too. Bishop Brainstorm.
Literally.
My God.
just
It's fine.
define
We weren't
it.
jamming anyway. If he bounces Painter, you're fine with it.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks that the Teferi's resolved, but you can also draw another red blast.
Playing out. You're not playing out the furnace here. What color?
You know what?
No.
Put him on notice.
Do I name blue?
No.
What do you guys name?
Name blue,
now-
play the
now you
furnace,
know.
and then. I mean, why not?
So blue
I don't
is
think you Ernest
Oh, he's
here.
down
I mean,
one Force of Will, but he's a Force of Will deck, so
there's no value in playing the furnace.
yeah, you should just slow roll now. Just play the Grindstone next, unless you draw Soul Land.
Oh yeah, this is a city, not a fucking good card. My bad. Welcome to the Think Tank Ink Welder, where by our powers combined, we barely eke out wins against fair decks with our combo deck.
This is awesome. I never knew you guys did this.
I never knew he played blue.
This is what happens.
By our powers combined, we can still not reach a consensus about playing a turn against the fair deck.
Yeah, exactly. Every time a painter player starts a league up, there's 7 other players in the background all discussing.
7 other players that feel that the mortal queue is unsafe.
I play out Grindstone here, right?
Yeah, that's all you can really do.
Yeah.
Like if you drew another Soul Land, it would just be jam. But
I think that's
Well,
something.
he's jamming next turn, so we either win or we lose.
yeah, well, he'll only have 3 cards, so hopefully that won't be enough for him to go off. So,
I mean, 3 cards sounds like 2 LEDs, 2 Echo Vans to me.
oh well, yeah, that is true. Maybe they're all just human tokens in his hand.
The Madmen.
This is fucked up. Why would Tony do this?
What did Tony mean by this?
Yeah, he's playing Ponder. It's a fairy.
Concession in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no. Is this Prismatic Ending?
Motherfucker.
That's the
Teferi.
second fairy.
But this is not necessarily bad.
Here's how Painter deck can still win.
Fully Painter.
Baby. Come on, what do I need? Attacking me. 2 cards.
Second City. And
Petal? No, not Petal.
Yeah, Pel doesn't do it. Pyroblast.
I mean, Pyroblast is pretty good. Kill the Bergie. Too bad you can't play it splits. You can't jam Pyroblast, unfortunately.
I have to hope he doesn't have anything.
If you do kill the Bergie, you're gonna put yourself back.
So he goes to 1 card with Force of Will
You
here.
can't activate the Grindstone.
See what he's got.
Like, only 3
If
cards.
he forces that would be so good. Like, I mean, you wouldn't win next turn, but like he'd.
But neither would he.
Yeah, that's more the thing.
Oh, that's perfect.
Which is a Narset.
He's got 1 card in hand.
He doesn't have anything. Like,
I can't see his cards in hand, so the resolution is 2.
He has 45. He has 1 card in hand. I'm still gonna just not play a land here, correct?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, he just took a turn off from doing the combo, but that essentially means he doesn't have much going on, which is the good news.
Here's how the Painter deck can still win.
It's just
Play the second Painter. I
think here you name, it doesn't matter, right? You're already on the board.
It does matter because maybe you need to blast the Bergie.
I can't do anything instant speed anyway.
You would just,
Yeah, you can't play it.
I don't know. I should name blue probably. It's alright.
it's fine. I don't think it's going to be that relevant, honestly.
This is where he plays a Chrome Mox and blows us out with a white card.
This is where he plays Snuff out. Plays this Swamp that you haven't seen all game.
Hard foul.
Draw nothing.
And
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Oh. He's got nothing.
All right.
He thinks
Float that
he's
mana.
unaware.
Float that mana. Yeah. All right. He should concede to that.
Consensus.
You have Emrakul in your deck, Tony?
Brave.
Probably.
Does he want to show his deck? Like, I have no idea.
Is he a real champion?
I'll ping him in the Storm Discord real quick and let him know he should show us his deck.
Yeah. He did
Yeah,
have
what a
his deck.
champ.
Should I attack too? I can't attack. So he's Echo. Okay, no cards in hand, 0 cards in library. So it's,
Wait, he can cast instant Sunny. Sorcerers anytime he can cast an instant. We're fucked. He's just gonna time twist.
Oh my god. That's insane.
good play.
I don't think, well, there's nothing
He's
you
drawing
could have
cards.
really
He's
done.
just drawing dead. All right. So what do you got? Oh, what happened? Oh, he did. He fucking flexed. What happened?
That's
He time
insane.
twisted
Back
you.
in. Yeah, yeah.
Graveyard
Oh my
shuffles.
god, it's fucked up. And I already played. I could have played the.
I'm pinging him in the Storm Discord. That was incredibly rude.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
that's
that.
ridiculous.
So I have to go with this. guy here, right?
Anti-painter combo. It's fucked up.
7. Funny. So ley line comes in.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you see how many echoes there were?
I should have looked.
Probably all 4.
It's 3 in the main and 1 on the board. It's
Okay.
Tony Scaponi special.
The Tony Scaboni special.
That is busted.
His board picture is himself in front of an Echo of Aeons.
The card's good. Yeah, you probably lose now, I imagine.
Yes. And with this card in play, he has the a horn out too.
Yeah, he's got crazy, stupid amounts of mana and card draw. Disgusting.
Oh yeah, you lose to this. He's gonna draw 30 cards.
It cracks me up.
This is a crazy cool deck, though. I will say that.
Can you guys see this all right? I know my resolution isn't the best.
Oh wait, that all of his echoes are in exile. I mean, like he's probably got the win, but still, it is relevant.
But they can be played, right?
Yeah, they can be played if he makes enough mana.
See, this is why we play Strawberry Shortcake. For the cards.
What was that?
Is he just?
Oh,
Oh, he'll have enough. He'll have enough to go for another spin. Yeah. I guess the real question is, what's the win con? It's probably just.
He's gonna Narset wheel you.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
Burning Wisher Tendrils. What an obnoxious fucking pile of cards this is.
That is hilarious.
Okay, I know what I'm looking at. So it's basically Burgi with Teferi, Narset, draw cards, force of will.
It was literally a Tony Scaponi deck where like 50 cards don't matter as long as there's Echo of Eon's Lion's Eye Diamond, Burning Wish, and Tendrils.
I bring in Thorns.
Yeah. Or actually, it's tough to say because it doesn't look like he necessarily goes fast. It's
What
just
about
like
you guys keeping Soul Guard Lantern?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
What about Fables?
you-
I have 3 cuts to make. I'll cut the Dragon Engine. It's just slow.
Why wouldn't you put in the Thorn?
Yeah, I'll cut the Thorns. I'll bring the Thorns in. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
You have Needle at the top?
No, yeah, I do.
That Needle on Harnfell is good.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah, that is good because then he won't be able to turn his draw 7 into a draw 14.
I think you'd put the needle into Fairy more often than not, but yeah.
All right. So what are we cutting? I mean, Fables, Guides. What do you guys want to cut? I
Probably
have
the
to keep
Fable.
Huh?
Probably the
Or
Fable.
Fable.
Yeah, I like cutting
Yeah.
Fable. And don't cut the Spirit Guide because there's relevant cards you can hit with Pyroblast. So it'd be nice to have that up.
Yeah.
Cut a Lotus Petal? I don't know.
I'll leave a 61 coward.
Well, I mean, I can cut a Guide.
Yeah.
Or a bolt. I mean, I'd cut a bolt before I cut any mana.
yeah, bolts.
Yeah. All right. Let's try it.
It's fine because it hits Burgi, but like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
I don't know, he's playing Teferi, so your normal hate piece interaction against Storm is going to be awkward.
Mm-hmm. That was really fucking cool, though. Time Twister.
See, no one warned me before I bought into this deck and paper this week. That's like, oh, by the way, there's like 8 flavors, so I hope you want to buy a bunch of random tools.
Oh yeah. I mean, the mono reds, like I've just been playing that for the longest time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I own mono red. I'm just gonna like, I'm
You
gonna
guys
buy
keep
the
this?
Aura.
Yeah, you gotta collect them all.
I would keep this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like your right hand.
For sure, keep,
What are you
yeah.
guys starting? You guys
I'm a
starting
Thorn of the
Turn one
Miracles.
form, yeah.
Actually, can you afford the turn 1 Thorn? So I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck you over.
Yeah, it will fuck me over, but or I could go turn 1 Grindstone and then hope to win from there.
Yeah.
Hope
I don't hate it.
die. He looks like
But
he's
then you
slower. Looks like he's a slower build with like cantrips and shit. I'm gonna just play out a fucking Grindstone here.
You're playing a mono red build. I can turn 1 him. Turn 2 him. Turn 3 him.
So if he does wheel here, I can Simian Spirit Guide, try to get a Red Blast. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ballsy, man.
It is ballsy. I have to take a shot.
my god.
I mean, you're
Storm count one.
telegraphing blast, so it's not nothing.
That sucks.
Damn it.
I mean, I think you can
I feel like I gotta
jam.
jam.
I would
I feel
actually
like
keep
we'll play.
Spirit Guide play Thorn.
I think I should play Thorn here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. It's awkward situation.
Yeah.
Maybe this
I-
takes a Force of Will out of his hand.
Did I play out Welder here? Probably not.
I-
Would you guys
Part of
play
me
Welder?
wants to play. Part of me wants to play Welder just because if he plays LED and he lets it sit there, you can weld it out for Lotus Petal.
I can weld out Thorn too if I need to.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a Planeswalker this turn, which is very good. I will try. Hopefully, I draw a land. So this is kind of mitigation from Force of Will here. It looks like. Okay. Land, tomb, please, tomb. That's a land drop. That's good.
It's good. I mean, you have the win potentially next turn, so don't name blue. He's got the I guess Force of Will is not.
I don't want to run a Veil Song either.
Welder's probably one of the best cards in this matchup. He can't even Harnfell, like cast it. He'll just get rid of it.
That's true.
So Planeswalk. I crack up. So I have a Petal in my graveyard. It's very good. What do you guys end step? You guys welding in painter? I mean, Petal for something here. I mean, hopefully I draw lands. See what he does.
He's gonna jump to Fairy here and bounce something.
Probably the either Painter or the
So
Thorn.
if he bounces something, I just weld. He'd have to bounce
Yeah.
one of Amethyst. So I let him have this and just not do
Oh.
anything.
He's gonna have to bounce Welder.
Well, if you weld it away,
Let me
like
see what he does. I let this resolve and then see what he does, right?
you can
Yep.
just fizzle his draw one by welding it. That was worth
Bouncing
doing.
that.
Oh, he's bound. Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
That makes
So he
sense.
can't really. I have to weld. That's smart. So he's forcing me
You'd
to
have
get pet. I have to either have a land or weld in Thorn of Amethyst.
No, I feel like that's a trap welding away the Thorn.
So do I not do anything here?
Well, actually, it's a good question. Do you weld it or do you not? It unlocks his mana, and he might have like LED or something like that. That might be the reason why
If-
he's doing it. Or
He doesn't much because I think he would just combo out this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I let him do
Yeah,
this,
it's a
right?
trap.
I let him do this, right?
yeah. Just let him do it.
And I can attack his Teferi down too. So he can't. He
Yeah.
can't do anything else this turn. Looks like he already played a land.
Yeah, because if he plays out an LED, he'll only realistically be able to produce like not enough mana to echo. So
Oh, you fucking kidding me? What
great
a
draw.
fucking joke.
yeah, it just kills Teferi and
Try and Welder again.
again. And if he's got it this turn, there's nothing you could have really done about it. So
I'm gonna guess his only way to interact with permanents will be Teferi though, so
yeah,
he'll have to use his Lotus Petal.
I mean, him going off now would not be nearly as bad because he's got the thorn, and then he'll draw you 7, and you would have to pass, and you'd probably get that extra land, maybe even a soul land to have like protected grindstone combo. But you also have to keep in mind. Well, yeah, he would have to have the Teferi on board too in order to do the instant speed echo.
I just wonder what he boarded in.
This is a fucked up deck. It's almost like
he's got like expressive iterations, ponders, Teferis, Narsets, wheels, LEDs, lotus petals, Mishra's baubles, Burgies, you know what I mean? Looks like he's trying to set up a couple turns ahead of me, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think he can win right now. He would probably have to fizzle and have to pass. And
so it's definitely a Storm. It's a Storm build, so Thorn has to stay on the board.
What you can do is, like, if you draw the land, and well, you would have to draw a land in a Pyroblast. Like, this would be a situation where he wheels and passes, which I don't think would be very likely. You would be able to, like, hold the Thorn up for when he's casting a spell, and then when you want to respond to it, you could, like, Pyroblast or something like that. But that would be only if it's, like, a blue spell, which I don't think would be the case. It's really interesting trying to think what his line is, though. Probably
I wouldn't be surprised if he has Otawara here.
Oh yeah, that's true. 3-mana expressive.
Ooh.
I don't think he's gonna have to pass the turn.
Yeah, I might just go for a kill here if I don't draw land. I don't think I can afford not to.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably could.
I think
Bauble comes in.
He's always playing quick and we get flux.
See if he plays Bauble right off the gate here. I mean, if he plays LED, it's a different story because of last time, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to kill him here.
Pass.
You see my top card. Let's see what he has.
Hopefully, it's
he
just
conceded.
a land.
What's my next card?
Yeah, there it is. It probably was a land.
The Simian Spirit guy.
Worse than a land, it was a Simian Spirit guy.
Was it the fourth one, or the third one, or the second one, or the first? We don't know. On the draw. I don't think Magus is good enough, right? I don't think he's got no Dark Ritual. I didn't see any Dark Ritual out of him. Did you?
He does have just like a greedy mana base, though. But it is mostly red, so maybe Magus. Well, the thing is, it's like, what's better? Do you think Fable's going to be better than Magus?
No, I don't want Fable in the draw at all. There's nothing. Do I want to cut? Like Soul Guide Lantern for what? What do we have Soul Guide Lantern in here for?
Okay, so what you can use Soul Guide for is to protect the grind, like to make sure you could like grindstone and then just immediately Soul Guide, like right afterwards.
Because he had the Echo. I don't know if I want this card in the draw though. Do I? I mean, what else do I want to bring in? Is a question. Maybe a Lightning Bolt.
I think you're fine.
Kind of like bolts.
Yeah, I guess you can flip the Soul Guide for an extra bolt if you think that might be a little bit better.
That was kind of funny. He could let an LED sit there in case I grind him, but is he going to really let an LED sit there and not just win with it?
You know exactly.
Yeah.
I just think it's worth it.
Gentlemen, I will return.
It's not good. Right?
I mean, the only thing that's going on is it's got red blast in it.
It's a mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm all for sure.
Yeah, it's just looking rough.
Opal just makes it useless.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, this is...
At least it would take 2 Teferis.
Maybe.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's almost there.
Okay, so Stands excellent.
This is much better. I don't know if you hit both painters. Maybe just both tombs.
What do you think of this? He can force the will of painter.
Yeah.
I have plenty of mana. The only question is, do I all right, so I'm gonna get rid of a tomb, and do I get rid of a city or a mountain here?
Just get rid of the mountain. He's not going to take you off your mana, so you might as well have Metalcraft.
I'm just worried about like meltdowns out of him and shit.
Oh, that's true.
Does he even play that?
He shouldn't.
Huh?
I can't imagine he plays Meltdown in this
Alright, so I'll
deck.
get rid of the mountain.
Yeah, he's
In
also.
case I
an
draw a
artifact.
welder too, it's good to have that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
this is good. This might be all right. Blast, please. Blast, blast.
Yeah, just play out the.
Name white or blue?
Just name white because you don't want to turn on any of his
Yep.
Force of Wills if you play a Grindstone out.
If I don't name blue though, I'm representing Force of Will here, or Pyroblast.
Well, he's also mainly a blue deck to begin with, so you're already representing it by just having the
Yeah.
middle out.
So we pitched Echo. So I gotta act like I'm thinking about this. Which means he kept the hand, it looks like, on the strength of Echo and LED, right? So he must have LED in his hand too.
I mean, you're still representing the Pyroblast. You just let that go, and he's going to play around that because he doesn't want to throw all of his cards in the yard and just die to a Pyroblast. Well, also you got the Leyline of the Void in the play too. So that's another reason why he pitched that. He's probably just looking for a Teferi at this point.
Think really hard about blasting that, man.
Yeah.
Very reserved of you.
That was my top card. Do I just run out my shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he knows. I guess there's no real reason to play out the painter at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't.
Huh?
Actually,
I think you want to play it out
Yeah,
because
you
his
play the
only
painter
interaction
out.
seems to be Force of Will and Teferi.
yeah, play out the painter, and if he Teferis the Leyline of the Void, you kill the Teferi immediately with painter.
He knows
So
my
it's
whole hand
just,
now, which is fine.
I think playing out Painter makes your future Urza Sagas a lot better.
yeah,
Yeah.
If I draw
Also, if you
something
just draw,
yeah. if you
drawing
draw-
Grindstones win.
Yeah.
If he just goes for it, I guess you just bolt his face on the way out. Or bolt the Bergie.
I mean, I do kill this thing, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, bolt the Bergie.
I'll bet you he has a Teferi in hand. He knew about the bolt, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, does
Yeah,
he
he
have
did,
it?
because he saw it off Bobble.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to bounce a ley line, though. You can't really have a game plan with the ley line in play.
Not good. Sure. Come on, baby. Give me Grindstone, please. That's a good draw.
That's almost Grindstone.
This card's good, dude. So you can play Saga here.
That's crazy that he just did
Come on,
that.
give me something, baby. Give me I named white too, which isn't the greatest, but let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Hit me. Grindstone. Grindstone. Good. Fuck.
Play out the mountain just to avoid hurting yourself.
I might want to play out the ancient tombs. If he bounces Painter, I'll have enough mana to kind of go off. Or what do you think? Am I thinking too much about it? I don't care
You
about
probably
money.
bounce Saga.
Just jam, just run it out.
Yeah.
Make the plays you got to make, you know? And I don't think being at like 16 versus 14 life is very important here.
Yeah. It's
Although
probably
I'm
not.
trying to win with tendrils.
Oh,
I
he's
think
got
it's gonna happen.
bobble. It's good for us. I mean, what can he draw?
Does he have bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you play bobble, you draw what? I don't know. Is there anything instant speed you can do?
Bolt?
He draw
Does he play
him
bobble?
for him.
I don't think
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
You see bobble here, right? You guys see that?
Yeah.
It's just tough.
I'm sorry, I need to get the resolution better.
Yeah, no worries.
That makes it feel very
So you
retro.
play lands, you play bobble. I have a ley line in play, so the whole deal with
I think it just loses.
Yeah. He loses either to constructs or if he draws bolt or plow on your upkeep, he can remove painter in response to Grindstone activation. It doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, you just grind them out. You don't even worry about the constructs because you can block your constructs with one of his constructs. So
Yeah, but our constructs are bigger, so we win in a long game.
yeah, but
Even if he
like
kills painter.
yeah, like the more turns he has, like
Yeah, definitely.
I do think you make a construct, of course. I didn't even know that.
And playing out the Ancient Tomb is really good because now it gives us construct plus activate Grindstone mana next turn. Ooh.
Oh,
I hope it doesn't matter.
is he a stifle deck? I guess that's a real question.
Cycle Nimble Obstructionist.
Yeah.
I have like 24 Nimble Obstructionist in a box at my parents' house.
Ooh, what a fucking rip. But I also named fucking white like a retard.
It should still be fine. Like, there's still a ley line in play. You have the Grindstone, you have one on board, and don't swing with the painter.
Why would you attack with painter?
Don't swing, though.
Yeah, I shouldn't have swung. Oops.
You can still grind him at instant speed. So
Yeah.
oh, he just
grind him
takes it.
here?
He doesn't even care. Grind
Will I grind him here?
Grind him on his
Huh?
grind him on his upkeep.
Yeah, it's upkeep. There's not going to be a difference there.
if he taps out for constructs, grind him.
Yeah. At any point, if he has lower mana, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you get to counter this Stifle, that would be insane.
Lily, show us the deck again.
GG's.
Nice.
Good job. Have a good one, man. Talk to you later.
Got a brainstorm here. I counted this, correct?
Yeah, kill it.
Yeah.
We need to see that concession button. Come on.
This is revenge for my, 3 round ones at major tournaments I've lost a ton.
Alright, for the sake of the video,
Nice.
talked about doing a collaboration with the Painter Storm deal.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely should do that. That'd be fun.
We almost got the whole crew here. Holy shit.
Alright, so for the video, I guess, Echo of Aeons, Burning Wish, so what was he doing? It was Planeswalker, Protection, all that shit, Fiery Confluence came in, he had Ancient Tombs in the deck. Alright, Bridgie, just basically Planeswalkers. Alright, talk
It's
to the
like-
next one.
Riddlesmithless Riddler. Almost.
Yeah. Alright, you guys ready to hop on the next one? I am. So I'm trying out 4 guides, I guess. I don't know. See what happens. That was lucky, huh?
I feel like your deck specifically is very well suited to go up against a blue storm combo deck. So
Yeah.
it's having Pyroblast against blue decks is just an absolute beating.
Yeah. I just want to be fast. That's all I'm trying here, is just to be faster. That's all. I was running 3 pedal. I don't think that's correct, but I don't know. More tuned for the white initiative deck. That should be an interesting matchup.
Have you tried putting any sideboard cards in for White Initiative?
I was running a main deck of Braid earlier today, but I don't know.
I've seen some lists run Anarchy, and I don't know how good that is since it's 4 mana, but I'm interested to
Can't
see.
keep this as a mulligan. Right?
Yeah.
Mono White's still a pain in the ass. You basically need.
You can turn one
Fury.
Fable. That might. It's so risky, though. I don't blame you for wanting to mold that.
Turn 1 Fable by putting yourself down 2 cards is not good.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Not
throwing away?
nearly.
You guys throwing away a city or a mountain? What do you do?
I think Mountain is fine.
Or
Yeah.
a fury? What do you
Yeah,
do?
Mountain.
Keep your
Mountain.
Keep Fury.
What do they do first with Mountain?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Mountain. Mountain. You need Fury in case it's initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have Fury against initiative, you kind of lose. Because you can't run Chaos Defiler in TGF.
Yeah.
Interesting to try that card.
It's amazing.
Alright, so just kind of food for thought. Whenever I see an island like this, it's usually like a show and tell or like a combo kind of deck, I feel. I'm not sure what the opponent's on yet.
Island
guys-
Underpass. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys play here? Mountain?
If you
Mountain
if
Bluff
you think,
Pyroblast.
If I play
Yeah.
City, if I play Saga, I'm kind of committed. I mean, I play Mountain, correct?
Yeah, Mountain Pass, see what happens. Yeah.
At least
Yeah,
Bluff a Pyroblast, yeah. See what he's on, see what kind of deck this is. He didn't shuffle last game, last ponder, so on this one, I guess.
Interesting.
Does not shuffle again.
I think you're right to put him on show and tell.
Yeah.
It's looking like it.
For sure. I would probably just go Saga Engineer, but
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I play out pedal?
Yeah, in case he didn't see it.
pedal first, yeah.
Yeah, my losses were to Initiative, Delver, and Show and Tell. I was not expecting Show and Tell.
What do you guys get?
It's
Painter,
Painter or Dragon Engine, right? Like,
I have enough card advantage, you think? Or
Yeah,
no?
I think you just go for Painter.
Yeah.
I mean, if it is show and tell, I still need to work
Yeah,
out.
if you had Pithy Needle Main or Ensnaring Bridge Main,
Yeah.
you'd go for one of those, but since that's not really an option.
And if it does turn out to be Show and Tell, we hope to hit the Grindstone, probably get the Soul Guide Lantern and try to combo them.
Grixis is good.
And Grixis Control?
Oh, interesting.
Right.
Yeah, it's Grixis. That's good. So we need to have a force to roll for Fable here. Looks pretty good. I can make creatures. The only card we got to worry about is that 3-drop enchantment. That fucking,
I'm not even playing Fable next turn. I'm just cranking out constructs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying the 3-drop enchantment gets rid of all those, but he has to have.
Yeah.
it.
Well, you can play City, get ready to make a construct at the end of his turn so you can smack him. If he does play, you can sacrifice one of them to put your painter in play.
All right, so
Yeah.
no wastelands. Do I play Painter here with a city?
Yeah.
Leave up removal, right?
That's what I do, I think.
Sure.
I might even swing with Engineer.
Yeah. No, I don't think you would swing with Engineer. Just hold it up.
Yeah, don't swing with Engineer.
No, he's gonna will though.
Just hold the Painter.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Because it forces them to bolt the Engineer and not your painter.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is good
I
for
can
you.
get, I can get basically 3 painters in play here if he is not careful.
What's everyone having for lunch? I'm having a chicken salad on a hero.
I'm about to make myself a little turkey sandwich.
Nice.
Leftover stromboli. Peanut butter sandwich, because I'm basically in isolation right now.
Oh, he conceded.
There it is. There it is. It's just that easy.
All right.
Also, no action from them the entire game. We don't even know if they're on.
Yeah.
So you guys like
They're
Fury in this?
probably-
Do you guys like Fury in this matchup?
I don't think so. It's like more control decks.
It
Like,
kills the flipped Saga, and that's like it. Or Baleful Strips.
They kill the planeswalkers too.
The thing is, you don't really have anything that you would take them out for, do you? I can't really tell.
I don't like Lightning Bolt in this matchup at all.
No, Fury's better.
yeah,
Fury's
Fury's
better
better.
than Bolt. I think
Yeah.
Soul Guide Lantern's not bad for like Snapcast.
Bring in another blast.
Fable's
I don't think
excellent.
he necessarily-
I could cut a couple Simian Spirit Guides to be a little more hardcore.
I would just cut bolts, bring in Fury Blast, and I don't know.
I would cut a Spirit Guide and keep at least
Oh,
one.
Magus is good. Magus is actually
I was
good.
gonna say, do you guys like Magus here?
So
I think
the
it's
only
great.
thing I want to point out is there's still the possibility they are the weird Doomsday list.
True.
So I don't want to go too
You're very,
crazy.
It's really
very
good.
correct. You are correct.
And Magus could be the move.
Magus is still good. The Pyro is good because you know they're a blue deck.
Can we cut Fury?
Cut the bolts. Leave.
I'll bring
No,
in 2
leave.
Magus.
Leave.
I'll bring in 2 Magus.
How many
Leave in
Furies
the 4
are
Simian
there?
Spirit Guide. So
You can probably cut the Soul Guide Lantern, honestly, because it's less likely that they are show and tell, and it doesn't really do much for you. So if anything, I'd rather cut that than the speed, because if they are Doomsday, you still want speed.
Yeah, if they were a control list, it would make sense for them to play that game out longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want Torpor Orb then?
Your call.
Not
That
until I see that
that
that's
was-
exactly what they are, because we're going under the assumption, and
Yeah.
Up a game, it could be high EV to bring in Torpor because even if they're just riskless control, you stop Snapcaster and Baleful Strix with it.
Well,
I mean, you can if you you have that option if you so decide. The only benefit I have seeing what he just did is he's the slow one and not the speedy one. So
let's see. I think between
it's
Blast and Blood Moon, we can probably get there, right?
I think this
it's if you really think he is on it or not, and that's where you decide if you bring it in. Because if you really think he is, you do.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, you don't.
He pondered twice aggressively, so I think it might be worth bringing in Torpor Orb here.
Okay, then yeah, do it.
I just don't like Torpor Orb because that can also
give him a shot. I have plenty of cards. I have plenty.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, if you're gonna bin something, like, you can always bin that. Well, I agree. It's like
you also have another game too, so.
No, I know. That's why I said I don't know if I exactly bring it up in. It's like really your decision.
I gotta try this.
But like because I hadn't seen it, I would just get the vibe he is. So I would think about it, but right off the bat, because he's not the fast version, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Great Furnace would be good. All right. I still think I lead with like a Pyroblast effect. What do you think?
Well, are you blasting a cantrip here? That's the question.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I don't.
Well, typically the second thing they do is they play EI. So.
But they're not going to play EI on turn 2. I mean, it's just
no, they play on the following. That's my point.
I play Urza Saga with the Grindstone.
Which line?
Urza Saga Grindstone. I can still win with Dooms. I can still win against.
Oh, you turn on Mox Opal? No, you don't.
Well, I can still win because I have a city. I mean, it's gonna be a.
Yeah, you turn on Mox Opal with the token. Actually, that's fine.
Yeah, the following turn.
Yeah.
Let me do that. That sounds better anyway.
Yeah.
That way, I can still win with the Grindstone activation as well. So.
For sure.
If they don't counter this, you definitely play the Mox Opal.
You think I play the Mox Opal this time?
No, well, the following. Yeah. I guess actually, now that I think about it.
Let's see what he's up to. Ooh, we don't know yet. Still remains to be seen. I'll play on my Mox Opal first, which is very good.
Yeah.
This line is really dangerous into
This line what I'm doing here?
Yeah. So Ancient Tomb, so that way you can hold up the blast.
It's fine, because I can grind and we'll see. We'll see what's up. I don't know yet.
You can also just value Grindstone to see what they're doing.
How is this dangerous?
I think a construct's more valuable than just grinding them out.
It's true.
Yeah, because it's a giant beat stick.
The only way this isn't great is if they play Hitotsugu and they are just control.
Well, true.
Yeah.
I counter this, right?
So make the construct first, and then yeah.
They'll take an illegal game action.
But to be fair, if they do hit Sugu, we kind of don't lose a whole bunch of things that we really, really care about. Like we lose,
I think this
like Grindstone. The rest is like fine, but we still have Welder and the Dragon Engine and another Saga. So it's
really interesting how we sequence that.
I might have to get a Lotus Petal here too, as well. He shuffles. I'm gonna make a creature here.
Yeah, for sure. Creature Petal. Yeah.
And then I can hold up a man. I mean, Welder's good, but I think this is Doomsday. I can just tell by the way. Oh, that's an excellent draw. So, yeah. So I still make a creature here. I don't have to get Petal here. I can get or do I get Petal? So I have a land drop will be Saga, and then if I do get Petal, I can still play Welder, which is excellent, and have a manual grind. So let me get something here.
Well, they could have Hitsus on the sideboard. So the only thing I'll say to that is don't overextend. Exactly. But I would definitely smack them in the face for a bunch. You could actually just play Saga and go like attack and then Dragon Engine.
I kind of want to leave up a manual weld here, a manual grind, just in case I get caught with my pants down. You know what I mean? What do you think?
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, then again, I could have.
How many cards? I can't. The problem is I can't really see the screen.
There's
The
5
clock-
cards in hand right now for the opponent.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I would leave the grind up then. Yeah.
So play up Welder. This way there, it's kind of a hidden grind too. I mean, if I had,
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
I can still have lethal. If I play the Dragon Engine, I have lethal next turn if he doesn't win.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Yeah, just play out the welder and hold up the hidden grind. That sounds like a good plan because he's not going to expect it from the.
Then again, if I play out, if I can kill him next turn, those would be 12. And then if I play out Dragon Engine, I'll be able to kill him.
He can't Doomsday Pass, so you already got him there.
Oh, so it is Grixis control. All right.
No.
Yeah, it kills all my shit. Fuck.
Grind him.
Should I grind him?
Yeah, because you're going to lose a Lotus Petal.
Yeah, just grind them since you're going to lose it anyway.
The guide also can beat. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna hold the guy. It ain't worth it.
Just stack the pedal. Oh, okay.
I just don't think it's worth it. Just because Snapcaster Mage and shit. I don't even know.
No, I just actually forgot that Hitsu destroys and not exiles.
I told you about that card. Play out Mountain, try to get him again. Or do I just play out the engine here? I can attack and just keep drawing cards.
Engine.
What do you think?
I don't know. I like the idea of just rebuilding the constructs.
Yeah, I like constructs personally, but
Well, I feel like engine might be a bigger beat stick. 4/4 versus a
an engine after the constructs.
Yeah, it just comes off a little slow.
Fuck. So where did I gotta back up a little bit. My decision to hold up the grind. I mean, I could have probably won a little sooner, maybe. I don't even know.
Well, we would have had the Dragon Engine in play and smacked him, put him to
I could
10.
guess that's fine. Okay.
What the actual shit?
it's a weird deck.
Yeah, this is a really good deck. I mean, next game, I'd say you're super favored to beat up on this current strategy. Oh, yeah. Rewarded.
Rhinestone?
I kind of like this deck, honestly. It seemed cool.
Can I just get Lotus Petal and then play around some shit? 'Cause I have another saga coming up. I'll get.
You haven't seen a single painter. You should get Grindstone. Oh.
Just because I have another one coming through, there's no rush.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm playing the Dragon Engine here.
Yeah. Force will it. I want you to.
No, we got a reader. That's a reader for sure.
No one knows what this card does. We just play it just because that.
It is fun playing cards that no one knows.
For a while before Dragon Engine was printed, I was playing Eker Wellspring, and I would have to announce I will entomb Legacy Staple Eker Wellspring before putting that in the yard. It's like it feels really good when someone has to surgically extract the Eker Wellspring because there's too much value coming off it.
So they do bring. Oh, they do have the Demigod in their deck. What does this card do? When you cast this spell, return all cards named.
Oh shit!
It's this deck. This deck 5-0'd.
This is fire.
So he did bring in Surgical. Go watch that. Intuition. All right, so it looks like I must be part of the combo here. I'm not even familiar.
Yeah, he's gonna put 4 demigods onto the battlefield.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's if you hover over the card. I forget what the condition is, but you have to make sure if you were to Soul Guide Lantern his demigod, you would have to make sure to do it before his or
He needs another land. Oh, he has Dark Ritual too.
Or something. There's some weird ruling that
I should have no fucking problem Sure.
Is your opponent named Demi Chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they 5-0'd with this 6 days ago.
So that's a lot of damage. All right, good game. That was partly certain, good job. Good game.
They did a good job concealing what they were doing.
Yeah.
So
I don't think
They're
there's
also
too much.
playing a Shadow Moor card. We gotta give them respect for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We bring in Blood Moon here?
Yes.
They only have one. They have an
We didn't
island
see
in
any
the
basic
swamp.
swamps, did we?
He runs a basic swamp,
Gotcha.
but he also
Furious
runs Link of the Dead.
looking worse now.
What's the list look like? Do you have it up?
Yeah. 4 Ledger Shredder, 2 Brazen Borrower, 4 Demigods, 3 Fables. He's got 4 Intuition, 4 Rituals. Force of Will is his permission. He's got 3 Petals. He's got Thought Seizes. He's only got 1 Hitotsugu. He's got that big fat Chandra that can't be countered.
Yeah.
2 Shieldreds in the board.
That's probably out. Shieldred's probably out.
Oh, he's bringing in Ashiok also, the Dream Render.
All right,
Game
so
Ender.
should I cut a few things here? I mean, I still have Magus in the deck, which is good.
I'd cut a Fable for the Soul Guide Lantern, I think.
I got the Fury,
Huh?
maybe.
Well, Fury can kill a Walker, right?
The same with Red Blast.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I like Fury if he's on the Ledger Shredder plan.
Yeah.
And he's not, right?
Well, we haven't seen it.
We haven't seen it, but his 5-0 had 4 of them in his deck. So
I missed it completely. What happened?
Oh, he got his demigods like out and just swung for lethal. Last
Um,
game.
What was the other? I mean, you see the Soul Red Lantern and the other Fury here, right? I don't know if Fury. I don't know if I want Fury though, as opposed to what? I don't know. Yeah, no, he was like basically creatureless, right? And by the time those
Wait, when you said Demigod, you mean a 5/4 flying idiot?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, so he has 4 Ledger Shredder, 2 Brazen
Oh,
Borrower,
yes.
4 Demigod.
okay. So
Oh.
I just leave in Fury, I guess.
That Soul Guide Lantern was really important, doesn't it?
Yeah.
maybe.
I want that.
So essentially, he's trying to put the demigods into his graveyard, cast 1, and put them all in play.
Yeah.
Try it.
Does that mean we target the graveyard?
Oh.
All right, that's pretty good.
This is definitely a good hand.
So I just start with the Goblin Welder here, correct? Or no?
Yeah. I don't see any reason why not to.
Yeah. Welder, and then you can Painter with Pyroblast back up
Yeah.
in next turn.
Okay. Now, mind you that enchantment hits my Great Furnace too.
Yeah.
You
He
only
only
have one?
has one.
Okay, so
He only has one.
I'll play out the Furnace.
Yeah.
Is he ponders and shit, right? I think it's worth playing on Goblin Welder. Goblin Welder will be my key later on in this game, I believe. I'm just concerned about like Thought Season shit. And I might just play out Urza's Saga here, and I don't know
Doesn't-
what happens. He did play Surgical in his
Doesn't
deck.
Hitsusa non-land?
Yeah. Hitsuga says not land.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, then it was
Yeah.
Pernicious Deed I was thinking of. Okay, my fault.
Yes.
So I would have liked the Pyroblast app, but I think this card's going to help me down the road here.
I feel like you just get the
I have
Urza
to
Saga.
pass. Yeah, and pass. I don't know.
Yeah.
The problem is like a Thoughtseize / Surgical would suck, but
You have the welder, so it'll be fine.
yeah. So I
Yeah,
put
just
out
get
the Saga here. You guys just hold this up, correct? Hold up like a pyroblast or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He shuffles. They shuffled, so it looks like he's holding. He's trying to find some black mana or something. So this is too early to. I could have played Painter there. Probably should have.
No, because you want to hold up that pyroblast just in case he does something worth blasting. But I think you have enough mana to do everything on.
I think you just City and the Painter here.
Yeah, once the Saga pops.
Maybe City, maybe Ancient Tomb, I'm not sure.
Two. I would play Tomb over City.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
play
I'm gonna play
Tomb,
Ancient
play
Tomb.
Painter.
You guys play Painter this turn?
Nah, I don't see any reason.
Well, following turn, you just
If you're
go
gonna
off.
win, yeah.
Yeah, you have enough mana to do everything your next turn. So there's no
I'm just
reason
worried about
to.
thoughts. I'm worried about Thoughtseize. I have to tell you.
Well, you could just
that's
weld it.
I thought C's we could just weld it in the play. I guess they take the last, but
Ult plus Thoughtseize is bad, but they have red mana and black mana on the same land, so it's less likely.
You guys blast a cantrip?
Nah.
nah.
That card's fine, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're just gonna have the win on the board with the pyroblast to hit anything you feel is relevant.
Okay,
Yeah, that's cute.
I was saying if they Thoughtseize, I think you're supposed to blast the Shredder, because that means they have to discard Painter and you can get it back.
Now the only thing is we can't make a construct here. Oh wait, I lied. We drew a pedal. We can.
I'm still gonna play safe here, I guess.
That's fine.
Yeah, hold up. Blast is more important than Sin
Yeah.
So I have to play out City here, correct? Or no?
No, you can do Saga.
Yeah, you can do Saga now because you have the pedal.
Oh, but then you don't have Blast, right?
Painter
Hold up.
plus
There's
3.
one floating.
Yeah.
He's got one floating.
Still play Saga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saga.
Yeah, it works. Unless they stifle the Saga trigger.
The only thing I would do is I'd smack him in the. Oh, I mean, he has that going off.
What was the second spell you played? Oh, the Lotus Petal. Yeah, that makes sense.
Who comes up with this nonsense? Since when is there a demigod?
It was under the full spice category that was posted yesterday for a reason.
Oh, okay.
If they Dark Ritual Opposition Agent,
Name everything's black to play around the second snuff out.
It's true. It's a really, really good line.
Brazen Borrower.
Blast it. Get it out of here.
Do you have another one?
It's tense. This person is about to like misdirection.
Oh, what's he got?
No, he's gonna let that resolve. I believe.
Surgical, my other Pyroblast.
Okay. So
get a
he
trigger.
can get another look.
Okay. It's a good line.
Interesting. You have a 3/3 split, all right? Or is it?
I'm surprised he didn't pay 2 life for that.
Well, what's the difference? Like, it's not like you're gonna daze him.
Lightning Bolt or Fatal Pusher, is the deck not right?
Or if
No push.
he names blue for some reason, like having Pyroblast to hit the painter, just
The
leaves
deck
more options.
runs no bolt
Black,
and
right?
push.
Black?
Yeah, definitely black.
GG.
I should attack first, but it doesn't matter. I should attack first.
Just grind him. Let's see the deck.
He's gotta have an Emrakul in there. Show and tell Emrakul set.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, nice job.
Good job. Nice work.
Good job.
All right. What do you guys think?
What are you going to say when you upload this? Painter League with the peanut gallery?
Yeah.
The hive mind. Paint.
What do we got here? Let's hop in. Let me see. Let's take a look at the deck real quick. Let's tune in a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean, pretty streamlined, right? Right? I mean, see what happens. All right. I'm ready. Let's go. All right, not a bad league. See where we go here. See what happens. 7 blasts, 4 guides, 4 fables, 8 welders. Right, not bad.
Doesn't seem like you're missing Brea or Twin Shot at this point.
I think
Seems to be running smoothly.
I just think I could do without him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Dragon Engine does so much.
Yeah. I do like the Thought Pit token though. All right, I'll be able to play. All right, ready? I'll be able to play. Not bad. I'll keep it. I don't know what the opponent's on yet, so no reason why we can't just run out the Soul Guide, Lantern plus Saga, just to be safe. I mean, what's my plan? I don't know. I just like to run out the Soul Guide Lantern if I have it, just to be safe. I mean, if it's Reanimator, I'll be upset. You know what I mean?
I might lead on the Great Furnace instead of the Saga just to get turn 2 Fable, but I'm not sure.
I agree. I hear you. I don't know. I like playing Saga here, though. I can even make creatures next turn if I don't feel safe.
I just think that the Fable is a more flexible play, but I'm not sure. It could go either way for sure.
Oh.
There's also worlds where you turn 1 Furnace, turn 2 Saga Painter.
I think, you just play up the Furnace. Just because you're, like, the only way playing that Saga will pan out for you is if you draw Soul Land.
I do have Ancient Tomb, that's the thing.
Yeah, which, like, you can play to that possibility of you having the Soul Land and going for a turn 3. Or, actually, what? Yeah, I mean, like, you'll be able to turn 3 them regardless of...
Alright, so you guys want to start with the Furnace here?
No, I think you can actually start off with Saga now that I'm thinking about it.
Eddie, don't hate me, buddy. Please.
Wow.
Don't hate me.
I can't believe somebody would play an inflexible line.
I have to make creatures. Let's see what happens. See if it pays off. I have a Painter in my hand, mind you.
You're being paid off by Mark Rosewater to play as many MH2 cards as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Wasteland 2. I would have been down red mana.
Actually, that's perfect.
It would have been zero red mana. All right. I still run out the Saga here, I think.
Sure, yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. If he wants to waste all his turns, wastelanding your Saga.
Yeah, and...
Yeah, that land destroys itself anyway. Why would you waste it?
Yeah, at least you still have the Great Furnace in hand, because that would have been way worse if he... Oh my god, he's going for the time lock.
I don't think I draw a card there.
Nah. Because he could be
could easily be mono white Painter. He's going to hit you with a
just
worlds.
Yeah, just play it the first half.
I think I could play out Painter, but I don't want to get that cute. You know what I mean?
Nah, it doesn't. It's not really important. I mean, if he's Delver and plays out like a Channeler, then you just bolt it right away.
Yep.
Oh, this is Death Shadow.
Oh,
Yeah, this is Shadow.
yeah.
But do I care about do I
Yeah,
care
they
only-
have Murktide.
Huh?
They have Murktide.
yeah, do I
No, I don't think you. Once
Yeah.
they get up to 3 instants and sorceries, then you Soul Guide. Because they won't.
I kind of want to draw a card, but that's just me.
But you want to make sure that to keep them off Murktide, because they will be able to like beat you down.
Murktide or Gurmag Angler, whatever's how they win, and right now we don't have that.
All right, so my jamming a
I think
Fable.
he could daze it, but I mean,
Let him daze it.
I would.
Like 15
It
lands.
would be pretty bad if you get the Fable daze, though.
Nah.
It's like a
Force of
straight
Will?
red.
Oh, okay. Force
That's
is much
Well,
better.
he pitched his Murktide Regent, looks like, so I don't know.
So he's probably got another one then.
I'd waste.
Yeah.
Or Soul Guide, whatever.
right now. So
Yeah, I would.
He's not-
Yeah, I would Soul Guide.
I mean, he pitched one of them to exile. See what he has.
He's not fetching Watery Graves though.
Yeah.
Could be Tempo Doomster.
Oh, he hit me.
It's definitely. It's
He
definitely
took my
Death
tomb and my bolt. I'm naming black, by the way.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, just play out the Goblin. You can either get Grindstone or
Yeah.
Dragon Engine.
I should just get engine here, right?
I think Engine, because he's probably has a good chance of just killing the Engineer. I think this matchup's a lot tougher.
Yeah, Magus
Then-
is pretty good.
What do you think? Like, it might be just. I've been playing it a bunch in paper, and I've been losing to this Shadow player just because he, like, wasteland us out and then also hold up days and everything. It gets really rough. And then the hand destruction on top of that.
Shadow feels considerably better than Delver against Painter.
Yeah, it's great.
It's not
I'd rather.
possible threats.
It's,
Definitely.
also, you negate their snuff outs. It's so nice.
They only have one fatal push main deck, so
Okay.
naming black is the right call for Painter. Almost usually is the right call.
Okay.
So just kill it.
You guys kill it here.
Yeah,
Yeah, just kill
and
it.
do it for shit on the
Just
face.
kill it.
It's
Swing
so
it.
funny.
Don't attack though, because yeah, Death Shadow.
So goofy.
Yeah.
Swing.
I mean, you gotta say. I mean, you gotta. I could weld. I could get cards in my hand. I mean, I gotta ignore that shit for a little while. I mean,
If he wants to play Death Shadow, make him work for it.
Oh, the Shadow is already a 1/1, so
Yeah.
you hit the threshold where you can start attacking.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't have Shadow in his hand because he kept fetching it underground seas.
Yeah, exactly.
if he's drawing what he wants here, could be something like a wasteland. I don't even know. I'll play out Painter here. See what I draw into. It's excellent.
Yeah, just play a Painter, weld out a Painter. Oh no! Just go ahead and
I'm gonna weld in Phyrexian Dragon Engine, right?
no, don't do it right now. Play out the city first, and then play out the Painter with the city, and then weld it in the Dragon Engine.
I'll name black, right?
Yeah, just to keep snuff out.
Yeah. Yeah, just name black.
And you guys wait here.
That's fair.
You guys weld here or no?
Well done, his own step.
Yeah, end step. Because you're going to be tapped out of red, and you've already hit your land drop.
Well, yeah.
has Stifle. I hope he doesn't.
I don't believe these lists run Stifle anymore.
Sometimes there's a madman out there, but yeah, I think they're mostly off of it.
Yeah.
Unless he goes surprise, dress down, Phyrexian Dragon on it.
The problem is here, I should have done it on my main phase, is because if he removes it in response, it sucks.
Oh, what removes the?
Did he play a land yet? No, buddy. I'm gonna do this now.
They only have one. They only have one Veil Push main, and Snuff Out is their removal.
Okay.
So and right now they're tapped out of black. So you're Snuff Out proof at the moment.
Pretty sure they saw the land drop, I think.
Well, they've drawn through everything they brainstormed, so I think they're brainstorm locked.
Yeah, but they also tapped really weird.
Ancestral Recall.
Chain of Vapor.
Oh. Oh wait.
Oh,
That's great. Yeah.
That's what happens when you draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
See, getting Dragon Engineer instead of Grindstone was like getting Grindstone and 2 extra cards. It's huge.
Yeah. Exactly. And then Ancient Tomb win? He can't do anything. He's tapped out of Fatal Push. He can't Snuff Out. He loses.
Good games.
Yeah. So they're bringing in Goblin. It's essentially the same thing as Ratchet Bomb. It's
Okay.
the reserve. Yeah.
Okay.
They bring in that. They bring in a Brazen Borrower. They bring in a couple
Why do you play
Hydroblasts.
that over Ratchet Bomb?
I'm not sure why.
To hit artifact lands? I guess.
Well, I'm bringing in a
probably-
Red Blast. I don't know if that's correct.
Yeah, that's fine. Like what I've noticed is you can keep in a couple bolts if you want, if they go really low on their life total. But
The only cards here I'm thinking of like a Braid, and that's it, really.
Braid doesn't
I
hit
have
very
two
much.
Cuts. I have 2 cuts. I'll cut a Lightning Bolt, I guess, and could be like a Fable on the draw. I don't know.
I would keep in all the fast mana, just because playing around days is a very relevant thing
Cut a Fable
against this.
here. Let's try this.
Yeah,
Nothing.
they're going to be bringing in Fatal Pushes as well. So
They might have some play Energy Flux, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't think so. At least the last list I checked. But I've lost too many times against this deck. Now I'm having to like look into it, like actually having to research the deck list.
This list plays Infernal Grasp also, just to lose their life.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Blue Blast. Oh yeah, they bring in Grafdigger's Cage. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Maguses are great in this matchup if you can land this before they can fetch properly. Thoughtseize, yeah. We'll play out the welder.
That's commitment for them thought seizing you again, I guess.
Yeah.
The tune is such a good draw.
He probably has either Snuff Out or Fatal Push. That's... Oh, he's just going to go for a Turp Fast Shadow.
Yeah.
Here. I think I play out Magus here.
Yeah.
Best draw in the deck, I think, is Simian Circuit.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
That's backbreaking.
Don't think I play it, right?
It's the thing is, if you don't, he could have a dress down and then swing for 13, which would be pretty bad. Or it's might just have a force of will.
I think our hand just doesn't do anything if we're not jamming it. So
Yeah. I kind of feel like he's a little skittish there. What do you pick up?
Watery Grave.
Picks 2 here.
Water Grave.
In a wasteland. Okay. Fine with this, bro. Still attacking for 1. I would definitely play the Watery Grave.
I guess the slow play wouldn't have worked out anyways, since.
So 2 of the lands in the hand. Ugh. I don't think we're in that big trouble right now.
as long as the shadow doesn't get much bigger, we got time.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely going to get a little bit bigger because he's got another Watery Grave in hand.
Retrofitter Foundry would be like weirdly good here. Just have a blocker for it every turn.
Yeah.
I think I just play out the furnace here, right?
Definitely.
Mountain. Or yeah, just mountain. Don't even give him an option to.
Well, Furnace makes a. Oh, it doesn't make it big enough though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't play out furnace though, either way.
Well, you play it next turn because you're jumping with the construct this turn if you're blocking with it either way.
Am I jumping?
If you block, you're jumping. So I think that there's no reason that the size of the construct matters yet.
Yeah.
So you play on mountain, okay?
Yeah, just play it.
Maybe overthinking it. Just play it.
Next turn it matters because
Yeah.
you can make it big enough to block.
I'm not jumping here, am I?
No.
Definitely not.
If he dresses
You're not-
down,
You're not dead to a dress down either, so
Yeah.
Also, we have Blast for Tristan.
also true.
It's not only a blue spell, but a blue permanent.
Do I just get Soul Guide Lantern here or no?
I would.
Yeah, I like the idea of getting Soul Guide just to keep him off Murktide.
So if I play out Urza's Saga this turn, if I play out Furnace, I'm coming in for 3, brings him to 5. And then he can't really attack me back unless. What does he have? You know what I mean? It's like.
I would just hold back both constructs to double block theoretically.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want? Maybe Grindstone?
I feel like it's tough. You're kind of in
Just
the tough
like your next
position
spell.
because if he lands a Murktide, you're most certainly dead. But if he has a removal spell in hand, if you double block, you're
We do have
gonna
the
be
Blast for Murktide.
pretty bad spot too.
Painters are hot here. Then he taps out for a Murktide region. I'm gonna have to get a Grindstone, I think.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come in for 3. That's a 5.
Oh, don't attack! Please don't attack.
Yeah, I can't attack. Yeah. Oh, it brings him to 5.
Looking for Painter is a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's the best because I mean he has quite a few things to remove.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways he's squeezing you in. He's got the push. That's surprising that he didn't even like. Well, I guess he just wanted to use his mana.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting, is right. I would like to see my next card.
And he's got lethal. Yeah. Yeah, this matchup's hard.
There's a painter.
Yeah, it was worth playing towards.
Alright. Let's see what happens here.
I'd bring in Outbraid just just on the possibility he has that Graph Digger's Cage turn 1, because that is something that they do play.
Really, you want to braid? I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest with
For
you.
sure.
I think
That's all good.
Me head powder kick.
You think a braid's worth it?
Nah.
All right.
You can bring it in over Bolt.
What's that? Bring it in over.
You bring it in over Bolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, Bolt's only going to be good if they get under 3, which they don't necessarily need to do to win.
Should I bring in the other Fable here over Bolt anyway?
It's tough resolving Fable against them.
So leaving one lightning bolt? I don't know.
Yeah.
Leaving the bolt. Okay. I want to cut the bolt for Fable, but I guess I'll leave it in.
It's up to you. I mean, I have no preference. Like, Lightning Bolt can have text in the matchup, and Fable can have text in the matchup. It's just both. It's a tough call.
All right, let's go. Let's try it. All right, I'll be able to play. Fuck. Oh. If I keep this hand, it's going to be a turn 1 painter. That's all I got to say about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, turn 1 painter with this.
Yeah. There's a good chance he'll have some sort of removal in his hand, but if you turn 1 painter named Black,
yeah,
shuts off half of it. So.
And he has a Wasteland deck too. I think I mulled.
And he's a Thought Season him deck too.
I think I mulled his hand, right? I think I do.
Yeah, it's tough to say because he is a Thoughtseize deck, and having 2 mountains is actually like good because your mana is going to be stable. It's a really tough call though. If you think you can get a better 6,
it's going to be a turn 1 painter if I keep this hand. And then I have to worry about Wasteland. But I do have basics, like you said. This Abrade is kind of null to me right now, I feel. And the guides, too. I'll have one guide after this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if I can keep this hand. I think I got to mull this. I think I want to mulligan. Sorry.
All right. Go for it.
I like this. I don't know.
I don't know if I can keep this hand. I'm sorry.
It's such a really tough card. Call.
This is one of the most marginal hands I've seen in a long time.
I think I would ship it.
Oh, I kept it by mistake. Oops.
Yeah.
Turn 1 painter it is.
Turn 1 painter.
What are you playing, Saga?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I play Saga.
Turbo,
if he wants to take a turn off to Wasteland you, that's fine. You don't mind drawing more cards and taking a little bit longer.
They might have to pitch their cantrip if they want to force this or something.
Name Black.
Now you do not have to resolve a spell for the rest of the game. Very good.
Let's go.
This keep feels a lot better now knowing they were keeping off Thoughtseize.
Yeah, it's really tough with Death Shadow because, like, what do you play against? Like, what do you play around? You either play around Wasteland or you're playing around Thoughtseize.
Good draw.
Yeah, that's an insane draw, actually. Because now he has to have 2 fatal pushes.
feel like he's had days in his hand. I don't know why you'd get rid of Spirit Guide.
Keep you off a construct, I guess.
That's a line.
Yeah, I think that was his thought process. or I guess.
I mean, a braid does nothing.
He 100% has force spells, and a blue spell is important. I thought for so long on both of these creatures.
Really interesting. I guess if he has a wasteland here, it gets pretty bad.
Simply Cephalid Spirit Guide stifle the wasteland.
Okay, let's go.
And the Torak would suck too.
What did? We just win. Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah, him would suck. But
Brazen Borrower here too sucks. Oh, it sucks. Okay.
I guess you just do it on his upkeep, since you have the tomb now.
Yep. Play tomb, wait till his upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. This is that. Okay.
No Snuff Out's back on. Oh, well.
Could we have ground ourselves there? Oh, we couldn't. No, can't change target. So.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. Just grind yourself while also having black. Yeah, that sounds about right. So he definitely has a handful of Snuff Outs.
Oh, big game.
There it is. Let's go.
Draw the blast on time, as always.
Yeah, let's go. It's working out.
They should have double Lotus Petal that deals 10 damage to you, so we could have played that there.
Let's go.
Hey.
That's so good.
I gotta feed my cat. I gotta feed my cat. Hold on. All right, GG's. Here we go. All right, what we got? Hopping in real quick. What do you think? You guys like it? I like the deck. It's not bad.
It's working pretty well so far.
Let's tune in a little bit. What we have? We got the Blast. We got 4 Guides. We got Fables. We have 8 Welders. We have the Furies. We have Dragon Engine, Painter, a couple Petals. We got 3 Furnace, 4 Sagas. We have a good sideboard, and see what we can come across. I'll hop in real quick too. Tune in a little bit. That wasn't a bad game. Pyroblast right off the top. Red Blast.
7 blasts is nice.
Yeah. See what happens. Those games are always like that, where it's like the Thoughtseize Days, Tempo plays Wasteland, and they just jam a Death Shadow. It's like very tightly knit. It's good. They're always great games. I always find they're very good games. And the person that can play that deck well it's awesome. It's actually magical.
It's really good that you ended up accidentally keeping that hand because it ended up being against the Thoughtseize.
I was pro keeping that hand from the beginning.
Yeah, you are.
Be on the record.
I mean, like I said, that hand, like, it had some good things going for it, and like I could see a 6 being fine too. But I mean, if it works, it works. It's just such like a tough call.
Yeah, it was tough.
It's a hand that looks like it does nothing, so it's very close.
It's like one card could have thrown me off there, like a Wasteland, but I guess it's like that when you go to combo all the time. It's like, do you have it? I mean, you have 3. I mean, I wonder how many times I've played around removal when they have nothing. You know, that's part of the fun of this deck, I guess. Technically,
what's the record right now?
Or
I think I'm 4-0 right now. Hopefully,
playing for the trophy.
Hopefully,
man. I can't believe I'm finally counting myself towards the trophy race because I was here for one game. Let's go.
Where are you ranked right now on the trophy leaderboards?
I think I have 4.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm lucky 4 times. Okay, this guy's like a fair player. I want to say like blue. I haven't seen him in a while. I think it's more of a fair creature deck type thing. So let's tune in a little bit and kind of get in a little while. All right, ready? Lands and spells, please. Ah, seems good. Oh fuck.
You could just play out Painter turn 1, grindstone him turn 2.
You want to do that? Huh?
If you don't think he's a blue deck, that could be a line. But
so
like,
I play out Painter turn 1. You think, huh?
But that's just a line. Like you have the Fable.
I think this hand is so weak to Wasteland. I would never keep it.
What about a turn 1 Fable?
I am strongly of the opinion that if you're not here to jam, you're a coward. So I would.
I would keep and jam the Fable. Just go for it.
Yeah, I would jam Fable.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
If they want to Wasteland you,
he's on Force and
Also,
Wasteland.
could discard the Phyrexian Dragon Engine at some point here.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I have
good.
time with this.
Yeah.
Also, you have the added benefit of he still doesn't know you're playing Painter. So like, this could just be a stompy hand for sure.
Force into Wasteland, it's game over forever. You just scoop the match at that point.
Unless you just draw a soul land.
It's true.
Murktide Rejig? Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Final boss.
Oh no! Well, you were never played around it.
I feel like playing around Force Wasteland in the blind is.
I'm like Babe Ruth pointing at center field right now.
Mountain off the top.
If I was 4 on a big event, I would assume this guy's playing some random. Oh, dude, he's gonna fucking get us.
Oh man.
Dude, this is DRC. It's just so over.
I believe. I'm a believer.
Dark Ritual Doomsday. It'll happen.
Dude, if it's Dark Ritual Doomsday, I can't even be mad about it. At E-Weekend in round 2, at 1-0.
Oh my god, he had the nuts.
How am I in this guy's head right now?
Alright, I think that's why you ripped the concession button.
Could you summon a worse hand into existence for our opponent? That'd be kind of helpful.
I've never really seen this guy on Delver. I don't know. I can't blame you for keeping that. I was going to play too. I think it was fine.
I knew
that is so brutal.
I think with how popular non-blue decks are, there's just a chance you win the game on the spot there. So
yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Legacy is less blue than it's ever been.
So Minsk and Boo so it's a Minsk and Boo deck, so it's
Teamer Delver. Classic, kind of.
Goddamn.
They might have Goif.
They have
Well, at least you're getting information out of this whole thing.
Yeah,
I
we are
still
getting
think-
more information.
I mean, we are just a soul land away from being in the game.
Yeah.
In our own defense.
I mean,
That's what he's thinking right now. I think he's probably looking at a wasteland. This is what this guy's doing right now. He's trying to finesse his next couple turns, which is okay. I get it. I just need to draw lands. That's all.
I was thinking, how much clock can I burn so I can win game 3 with exactly a minute and a half?
yeah, exactly.
Does not
God.
shuffle.
Ooh. Yeah.
Probably holding
So with
up
these
on-
guys, oof out of the sideboard is always something for.
We can do a little bit of jamming.
Yeah, just say name blue. Fuck it.
It probably just has to be blue, as bad
Yeah.
as that feels.
Yeah.
I
What
gotta
do they
think. I gotta
fetch
act like I'm thinking about it though.
What do they fetch with to get target?
Oh well, they didn't have
Barn, I think.
Tarn? Because it's interesting that they didn't take Trap.
If you get another soul land off the top, this could be insane.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, exactly. That's been the summarization of this game.
If
So
I
far.
wanted to play around Force Wasteland, I would not be playing a mono red combo deck. You think Tony Scaponi plays around Force Wasteland? Wait, we won that match against Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought for sure game 3 was going to be bad.
No, it was 2-3.
He kind of drew into nothing, and while the ley line was in play, he didn't have a way to remove the ley line, and he was just delaying the combo. That was pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Hierarch is kind of interesting in this deck.
Oh, that's so weird.
I wouldn't have thought to play that, but it's kind of cool.
Damn
So
you.
win?
Fuck.
Fine. Just jam the grindstone
Yeah.
and pray.
I need a land
Yeah.
there.
And you get to play it around days. It's totally cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we were doing this whole time was playing around days. I would have attacked there because I'm a
He's
6.
looking at a quad days hand right now.
Well, he can only daze once. The
true.
fool.
It's because he didn't get.
Get him.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. So like,
Force
you
it?
draw a land.
Yeah, you have to force it, right?
You have to stop this card.
Sylvan Library.
Because if you get a mountain off the top, it's just
Yeah, I actually played against Simic Tempo with no Delvers at E-Weekend. It was pretty funny.
And doing this around days was so huge.
Another force.
oh, the second force.
He's pitching a land.
Pitch a daze. Okay, you got 0 cards.
Alright, you were never beating this
Magic.
guy.
This guy got it all.
This guy's the best player I've ever seen. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Sylvan
he
Library.
came to win. He asked Mark Rosewater what your hand was, and he's like, "Okay, give me the cards to beat." to beat the hand.
So why Mark Rosewater
Thank you,
playing
Mark.
me?
I don't even think there are outs right now. To him.
No, there aren't any
There
outs.
are
You're,
0 outs, and
you're
you're-
dead. Soul Guide
Yeah,
Lantern
well-
would probably be the closest thing to an out, and that just delays.
Well, you still have to pay 2 life to use it, so you can just double.
Correct. You'd still be dead on the
Well,
spot.
you can still use it like in
Yeah, you can't
combat.
double attack. I forgot.
I just want to see what's in his deck. That's all. Minsk and Boo, it's
Sweet.
green.
He showed us Minsk and Boo Sylvan Library.
We're gonna have to expect oof out of the sideboard.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I think Fury's going to be
Taiga
good
is
too.
weird. He usually just sees.
Yeah, very good here.
Fury's great here. Yeah.
Fury and Magus
Tell
too.
him a naughty word in the chat. It's the only way.
If you
You're out of
guys into land,
He literally said the best cards, please.
Alright. If he plays a Wasteland off this,
he deserves it. Yeah, that's true.
You just wanted it more.
by the powers
He's
of
gonna mind bomb you.
9 Painter players combined, we can lose to a Delver player.
Only one land that entire game too. It's rough.
We got
Good
2
play.
Oh, no, wait, there was the second land. There was the second tomb. I forgot about that.
You also gotta look out for endurance. Magus is probably better than average.
They have 8 removal spells. I wouldn't.
Yeah, they got.
I would play
They got
Leyline before I played
removal.
Magus.
I like
I
Leyline on the
think
draw, but not on the play versus Delver most of the time.
I wouldn't bring Leyline in. It's the general don't bring in Leyline against Delver.
Yeah, I know, but I found that heuristic really apply very much. At least I haven't played mono red in a long time, but playing mono white and red green painter, I usually like having Leyline when I'm on the play.
It might be a little different with them having Misk and Boo, but typically I would bring in Leyline because Delver.
Yeah,
They only can.
a different angle. That's true.
And Pyroblast is.
I highly doubt your opponent is playing the card Delver of Secrets is another reason I think Minsk and Boot, like, Leyline's fine.
Yeah.
Let me cut this other Red Blast. So this is what I'm going to try, I guess. I mean, Fury's going to be good. Needles for Minsk and Boo, right? Or is it even worth it? It's got to be. Soul Guy.
And also Needle Tarn or something.
I mean, what do you guys want out of the board? Anything?
I mean...
not really.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I think we just try to have a better hand into Delver than we did last game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta want it more. Come on.
You'd have to be a better player. I don't know what else to say.
Can the entire Painter Discord.
Yeah, let's get the other 400 people in here.
We're gonna give you like our souls, so that way you can Spirit Bomb the opponent.
I still gotta figure out who the guy I played against in round 1 is. He owes me $500 for making me buy into this deck. My god. I've never been so involved in my life.
Can't keep this.
You can't keep this.
I have to keep this, right?
Go for it.
No, I don't think you.
You don't have to keep this one.
You have so many more reps with this deck than I do, but I would not keep it.
You'd what?
I mean, if he doesn't have the Wasteland, you probably do just win. So
yeah, if he has Wasteland, I'm screwed. It's worth them all, right?
You probably have 2 Wasteland in the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, you're pretty much relying on that Urza Saga, and if he doesn't have the Wasteland this turn, he's gonna ponder and find it next turn.
You're right. Correct. All right.
He's only got 2 in the deck, though.
2 Wastelands?
If there was 2 Urza Sagas in this hand, I'd say keep it.
Yeah, mulligan. Or the mulligan.
You gotta throw it back.
Yeah, 6 card is better than this.
If you had another spell, I would keep. Or another Saga.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this sounds better.
This is a lot better, I think.
I agree.
I think you put back 1, 2.
You could just turn 1 Pithy Needle named Minsk and Boo.
Or turn 1 Pithy Needle named
Voice.
if you're a savage.
Yeah, and throw back a 2.
I wouldn't against Moto players, dude. They're all unhinged. They play 1 of each fetch.
I've done that so many.
You can.
They always have the one I name.
You can name Wasteland.
I'm feeling Mr.
I'm
just gonna name Minsk and Boo, I guess.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
Because
Imagine if you were playing a paper event and you played against the painter player and there's just like 8 people standing behind him with
It's like I found
how fucking intimidated would you be?
I mean, I would definitely do that.
Looking like the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we always go to next D weekend wearing matching shirts and just like,
It's the painter hive mind. We talk to the head judge.
we don't even say a word to each other. We just like notice the shirt and stand next to each other menacingly. Yeah. Well, we're getting a weekly Discord call in which we all just go over. Man, now I want to play.
So
I
you
want to
just
play the strawberry shortcake deck this time.
play around days, play them out.
Yeah, 2 Painter. Oh, okay.
Do you think play Painter here? Or?
I don't see any reason. I don't see any reason.
I don't want to give him reason to put shit in the graveyard and scry, so I don't know. I'll play around days, try to get a Fable out real quick.
It's fine. He's a slow start.
I feel like the Tomb could scare him if he doesn't have Wasteland. He'll be inclined to force a will your Painter, and then your Fable resolves. You're happy. But this guy does tend to have 3 Force of Wills and whatever he wants.
Okay, your opponent's the best player in the world.
He's playing all the good cards. That's not okay.
Magic's a skill game, guys. You know this.
I think you just play at the Fable on curve at this point.
I've never been happier to be a judge than when they announce foils right before I'm about to buy into a deck.
Oh, you're getting the retro frame
The
painters.
retro looks so good.
Yeah,
I think I have to do it.
They're sending me too. So
How fast do I have to pass the judge test to get?
You would have to pass the Band of Year.
I could do that.
Yeah, if you need help. Just let me know.
I mean, I have been meaning to do it for a few months. I just
So the only problem I have is they don't have lotus petals that look like that yet, and all my other things match.
just
So
take a
it's
little
kind of a
silver
problem.
Sharpie and draw.
Isn't Lotus Petal literally an old water card?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's not foil.
Just take a silver Sharpie and draw a star on it. You know, it's just nice.
I don't know if you know this. I have a giant foil problem, and
I mean, you just buy yourself a masterpiece and cope.
I have all of them.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm saying if I went to get the new ones, I just need the nice shiny lotus petal.
Yeah, from the vault or the other one.
Well, from the vault is terrible. I need them to do a judge one for that one too.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'm calling.
Okay.
From the vault, foil looks like the foiling quality is so low. Just looks really weird. Looks like a fake card.
I don't know, dude. I played Swords to Plowshares that were black and gold at E-Weekend, so...
That's fire. No, I love those.
You could put a painter into the yard.
I'm gonna pin a painter, I think.
And and at least a painter.
I would play this the Tomb too,
I
yeah.
have the retro Oswald, or the dungeon module Oswald Fiddlebender printing
That's pretty hot.
paper. And everybody... People have tried to force a victory that card. It's not.
I need to play this Shortcake deck on Moto. It's too sweet.
Real question is, do you go for Grindstone or Dragon Engine?
Dragon Engine.
Dragon
Probably Dragon Engine, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
Yeah,
killed.
they have a lot of cards in hand.
I mean, he's gonna probably try to kill it either way, right?
Yeah, because
I could see an argument for also just jamming your painter, but
there's a multi-turn line where you can go. Yeah, exactly. It's just pays off getting the Dragon Engine now.
yeah. I honestly would have jammed the painter on this turn because you're going to do the engine next turn, but
Same.
Yeah.
I think you just want to overload his resources for a little bit.
I will say this is like the worst version of like Delver I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's too bad because he still went play Dragon's Rage Chandler on one, you lose.
I know, but it's just weird to see. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's weird to see like Noble Hierarch with Delver.
Dragon Rage Healer, yeah.
Yeah, I think this if he's not playing a fourth
I should have
color,
played Painter last turn. Was my B. See what I draw.
Simeon Spirit Guide, it never mattered.
Yeah.
That got it.
God, he's taking so long. It feels like an eternity. Every time he gets priority to do something.
Please understand, Delver has a lot of game actions.
Yeah. That's true.
What?
Oh, he's doing it for the Surveil.
There's a chance I can win this game.
Surveil and a 1/1 with haste. It's not terrible for 4 mana.
Yeah, but why didn't we not do that before?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like, it's the same. Kill his Dragon Rage Channeler.
Yeah.
Wait, did he tick up the Miskinboodle?
You can't. We have a needle.
Needle?
Yeah. Needle
Oh.
and Boo.
Okay, that explains it. I just can't.
Put the hand, dump it out, yeah.
I'm on a mobile phone, so I'm kind of just switching.
You guys say blue or?
I'd name green or blue.
I mean, he might be playing Endurance, so...
I guess black is better than green.
I think black is generally what I...
But he might be on Veil Summer.
Black. We'll see.
I've been Veil Summered game 1 before.
I think I know what's a fucking the silver Montgomery here.
I guess white would just be the color name if that's the case. Or red to turn on your Furies. But he might be playing Fury. So, who knows?
The annoying part about Delver is you can play like the same 55 cards, and the other 20 cards can
Literally whatever you want, yeah.
You do realize it's kind of what we do all the time.
Yeah, but we're not the number one deck before that.
I feel like Delver's also not the number one deck in the format.
Well, not anymore. Yeah. There's...
Look, all I'm going to say is the mono white deck is mindless.
Yeah, it is.
It also mulligans poorly, I think, which Delver does
I
not.
don't know how poorly that deck does mulligan, because like you're just mulliganing to a turn one.
I think most people,
right?
most people playing it don't mull enough.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not that
You make
the
hard
deck itself mulligan. I think that
It's like a stompy deck, right? Like it's the same with mono red. Like all your decisions are in the mulligan.
Yep.
The amount of I played Jessica Stone later the weekend. The amount of mono white players who picked up in a red true name Nemesis before conceding were pretty. I received the phone call.
Does he have a second?
Oh my god, gross.
I'm counting this as a trophy.
Trophy in my heart.
Disgusting.
About to tell all my friends they just trophied with Delver.
You're still dead.
That's game,
You're
right?
still dead.
Attacks for 4, kills me.
Turbo
I can
dead.
block.
He pumps it to
He
plus
flings
3, and then
He
he
has to fling it.
goes. No. He could just attack with it because.
I know you
or,
attack.
yeah, attack. Yeah, or he could with the Noble Hierarch and fling the
We
Minsk.
got Minsked. We got Minsked.
12
No
lines.
doubt
Yeah.
about it.
Good games, Bobby. All right, there you go. I don't know. Should have been concentrating a little harder, I guess. Good games. Good to have you guys along. It was good. It was good. I don't know. I can't complain about much. I could have easily won that matchup. I think I just needed to draw a little tighter, maybe. Had the cards in hand. I don't know.
Yeah, your opponent was drawing like out of his mind, their mind. But yeah, I think you still played pretty well, and thank you for streaming this.
Absolutely, I love.
Yeah, that deck looked and felt pretty good.
Yeah, it's all there. You guys, I'm interested in playing with the Defiler there once it comes online. But
oh yeah,
can't wait to play with that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna predict March of next year for 40K. Just the feeling I get for.
So I don't know, not bad. I'll keep doing this. I actually recorded this one, so I'll put this one up later. You guys, give a shout out to everybody. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord too. Everybody on here. I love you guys. Hope you guys get my humor too. By the way, I like to be funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it was fun. We'll do it again. Deck feels good. So if you guys picking up some stuff, it's good. But keep painting like crazy. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.